Hello and welcome back to Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Oh, hey.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
Hey, no. Hey, don't leave us.
leaving.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye. We hardly knew ye.
Goodbye, nerds.
Fuck.
Nah, I'm here.
Did they ever really exist?
No.
Who knows?
I've been a figment of your imagination this whole time.
Oh my
makes sense.
God.
That
Man,
makes sense.
my brain's powerful because you're friends with like all my friends and they talk to me about you.
You're just delusional. This is actually a schizophrenic attack. Like, your whole
None
life
of this
has
is
been
real.
one schizophrenic
Okay, I need y'all to not
vision.
say that to me.
They didn't fuck it up.
Hooray.
Okay, no, they
Alright.
kind of fucked it up.
Oh, damn it.
Just a little bit. Like, they didn't actually get anything wrong. My tacos just look like... they look like turkey after Maya Fey or Miles Edgeworth, depending on who you believe, nuked the
Oh.
country of Turkey.
Oh,
I see.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really depends on whether or not you found the Declaration of Independence with a giant wad of chewing gum stuck to it.
Well, I'm gonna hit continue
did.
now.
You're right. Why
I
is like
suppose.
every stream of 2023 has involved at least a little bit of gaslighting me?
What was the last one? I forget the last time.
Fucking
You guys are just crazy.
Friday and then Monday before that. I don't think it happened on Saturday. I think we were okay on Saturday.
I don't. Yeah, no. There was none of it on Saturday.
Okay, cool.
How did I gaslight you on Friday?
Dude, fucking, I can't remember exactly how you did it, but you gaslit me to the point that I was explaining to people that when you gaslight me, you accuse me of gaslighting you.
Yeah, I
That
remember
whole
that.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
I remember
that
specifically saying that.
Yeah.
I remember that bit.
Yeah. Fucking monster. Like,
Wait, no, if I remember that, then that was Saturday.
would have been Monday. That must have been Monday then. What happened on
I
Friday?
think,
I'll
I
ask
think
Mac.
it was during the Q&A.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh
Fuck.
shit! You're right, Aaron.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like you weren't specific. Were you being gaslit? I can't fucking.
I think we were
remember.
talking about something, and then we got into it. But yes, the fact that I directly remember Carrie saying that he always accuses me of gaslighting him whenever he's gaslighting me,
Yeah.
that specifically popped up in my brain. And so the only time that wasn't last Monday that we were streaming together would have been the Q&A.
Well, shit. There you go. Goddamn.
Wow.
Oh, there he goes. He's good to know. I think he's back.
Welcome back.
No,
Oh,
never mind. There you go.
Well, it's good, good that we're at the
Oh,
beginning of the stream.
What?
Hello.
Connection stay. Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
You're doing it.
It's
Hello.
This connection never flickers. You guys are just crazy.
Aaron, no.
I mean, I am, but that doesn't mean his connection's not flickering.
Both things can be true, Parnell.
It only flickers on through Discord is the thing. I don't understand what the hell the
I don't
problem
know.
is. It's so dumb. Discord's
We should be
Being a
good
button.
now.
yeah.
Should be okay, hopefully.
Anyway,
All right, we're just jumping in.
I guess so.
Okay.
Who wants to be
You want to
Ray?
be Ray while you're here?
Yeah.
Fucking sure, you got it.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
They're like a Genki girl who's totally not in lesbians with Susato.
Yep.
True, so,
Awesome.
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Susato.
Hell yeah.
I should have told you about the toxin.
Right.
I can be in girl mode right now, right? We're out of the courtroom,
Yeah,
kind of? Yeah, okay, sick.
Ray.
You have a strong sense of responsibility, I know. That's why you decided to shoulder the burden alone. Ah!
That's not it at all!
Lower your voice, bitch. We're in a courtroom.
That's not it at all! I was scared of my failure coming to light. That's all! This is quiet enough!
Yeah, that'll do. Whatever, yeah.
I'm dying.
Just shut up and hear you from
I
here.
inhaled. I inhaled my coffee the wrong way.
So, I hope to retrieve the substance from the English woman before anyone found out.
I'm trying to remember what the exact situation was. Like, we have a picture that looks like her stabbing her, but it's not. It's for sure her taking the
we
knife
talked about
out
her removing the knife
because
because
of a
she thought it was
poison.
poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got this bad boy here. Right? You remember this one? Yeah.
Holding the pen.
Holding the pen there.
Yeah.
We got the we got this newspaper article with the back of it being important, being the poison article.
And like the last thing we did was us being like, "There's a crack in the fucking camera."
Yeah, we're in recess while they acquire the photographer.
Yeah.
The fountain pen. It's got the little symbol there.
They're getting them.
We got the this
He was
bad
in the
boy
courtroom
here.
earlier, so it shouldn't take long.
Yeah, sure.
The
He's
lady
hiding
with the
under
swan
the
on her head
floorboards.
is super dead there.
Super dead.
Super amazingly dead. Anyway,
Okay.
go on. Hey,
did
Before
you say
the
this?
trial,
Okay.
I saw. Sorry, I was pressing push to talk. Fuck, Carrie.
No, I thought you might have already said it, and that's why you weren't reading it. So I was like, we could
Nah,
move
I didn't,
on.
bitch.
I wasn't trying to rush you. I'm sorry.
How fucking dare you, Carrie?
All this
Fuck you,
gaslighting,
Garrett.
I need it to
You
stop.
hot bitch! I'm gonna compliment you so aggressively that it'll sound like an insult.
Oh my god.
It's gonna end up like that fucking Game Changer episode.
That's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna be like, Hayden, have you seen Game Changer?
No.
There's an episode just called How Many, and it's just all 3 contestants are girls, and fucking Sam's just like, how many? And they'll be like 5 or like 15. Like they'll just say random fucking numbers. And one of them, I think they got to like 15. And then it was like, okay, Becca, how many sincere compliments can you accept from your fellow castmates? And then they all just went around and were complimenting her so nicely. And she was like, I hate this. Like, just fucking, this is the worst thing to happen. And I'm like, yo, fucking me, though. Like, could never.
It's a great episode. It's a very,
It's a very good episode.
It's a very good episode.
That you had no doubt in your mind about my innocence. That you'd stand by me to the last.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, fuck yeah.
I remember. And yet I didn't deserve your trust in me. I hid important details from you, Susato. I completely betrayed your faith in me.
Oh.
Hit me, Susato! I deserve it! No, in fact, throw me to the floor!
Oh my god.
No, that's too good for me as well! Drag me through the city streets!
Oh my god.
She's also
Yeah,
a
you
Baby
found
up.
it
masochist.
pretty good. You found it.
Yeah, you did it. It was perfect.
Mhm.
I'm no better, you know. Find an excuse to get out of this.
Even though in my heart I knew they'd pull the knife blade from Miss...
Yeah, I knew you'd pull the knife blade from Miss Brett's something. Back. Did it.
There was just a brief moment when, in my mind, I doubted you. Susato!
Fuck, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. After I stood here and promised you that I'd stand by you and always be by your side, I betrayed your faith in me too. And as such, I failed you as a lawyer.
Oh, no.
You want to make out?
Good idea. I think this situation has taught both of you a valuable lesson.
Not to be so fucking dramatic.
Do it again.
Placing your unbridled faith in another is no easy task. Oh.
Yes, Father. The fact has certainly struck home. Which is why I can see more clearly now. So, Ray? Yes? Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Oh.
Oh, Susato. You know, you'll always be a gallant, dashing lawyer in my eyes now.
Oh. They're so cute.
It's true.
Gay. It's real
Very.
fucking gay. I'm
Yeah.
about it.
I was so scared, you know, when it happened. I didn't know what was going on. The English woman was sitting there at the back of the hut, listening to what I was saying.
This is you.
Is that
This is
her?
right.
me?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
right.
okay.
Oh, it's
I was
right.
like-
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
Oops.
Yeah, like there's no
I
name
know
right
it
there.
was you who stole the poison.
Carrie.
Well, now, whatever do you mean?
I forgot that was the voice.
Yeah.
And then a moment later, she suddenly got to her feet. Before collapsing on the floor in front of me, with a knife in her back.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I
That's
don't even know what
fucking
happened in
brutal,
this one. It's
Fucking
really
wild.
brutal. Like, goddamn.
It all happened right before my eyes. And you were the only people in the hut. That's you. Fuck me, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
stealing.
lying, stealing, bitch.
Fuck me, dude. Sorry, I can't read. Do it. Steal my line.
That's right! Just Miss Fred and myself. There was no one else. I was not. Oh my god!
Oh my god, fuck!
Okay, we're back to you. We're back to you. You got
Great, cool.
So I just don't understand how she could possibly have been stabbed like that.
A great mystery indeed.
I still can't believe it happened. That's why I just couldn't bring myself to speak up.
It'll be all right. However it happened, and whatever really went on by the sea that day,
I promise you, oh, Susanto, no, that I'm going to prove everything you said you saw is true. Yes, bitch! Spoken like a true Mikatoba! Let's go.
I forgot to tell you her last words were, "Oh, knife crime. It's just not going back home."
God damn.
Incredible.
Now, I think we should discuss what's coming up in the trial, don't you? We don't have much time. We must make sure we have our facts in order. I really want to be like, yes! All my willpower not to.
Yes!
Yes! I expect the poison is going to come under close scrutiny in the upcoming proceedings.
the police should hopefully have identified it on the blade by now.
Is that like Susato's thing where like everyone has a family member who pronounces something wrong their whole life and then they start saying that word in good company that know how to say that word? They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, isn't it pronounced yas?
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
No. It's like my sister saying bagel, and I hate
Bagel.
Melody does that too.
it. I'm like,
Oh.
I hate it.
The trouble is, it's a completely new laboratory synthesized blend of alkaloids. Yep, I know how to
Nailed
read
it.
from the
Let's go.
Nailed it.
Police won't have any way of testing for it.
Oh, I see.
Fuck. Dad, what do we do? Yes! Without this chemical reagent, it's impossible to detect the
If
toxin!
only they had this thing right here in my hand.
Wow.
Fuck. Chemical reagent? I sent a colleague of mine off with some earlier to deliver to police headquarters.
Okay, there you go.
I'm dying. I think perhaps you should have some as well. No, just in case.
Oh, cool.
Let's go.
Oh, hell
Sick.
yeah, yes.
Let's go. What's the matter, Susato? You're suddenly very quiet.
It's the newspaper article. Exclusive. Deadly poison stolen from Yume Medical Research Laboratory. I'm wondering how the information got out, given that it was
A government secret.
It was all the English woman's doing. Yes.
Fuck.
what?
You're right. The English. Like just oh.
I was like, oh goodness.
Oh, wow.
It was when the professor Soseki-san was being interviewed in the laboratory.
Don't worry, I can't do that either.
I can't fucking speak words. I say Japanese words all the fucking time, and I still can't fucking do it. But you know what? Whatever.
can't do it.
Yay!
I can't do it, man. People tell me how to say it like 5
Dude.
times, and I still check. I'm like,
It's true.
right?
There's some names that I'm like, I've been saying this an entire season and I still don't know how to say it.
That so-called English lady
Oh my
swanned
God.
in, and without any communication, said to Professor Mikotopa,
She swanned in. You just wanted her head.
Wow.
So you're lying, bitch.
Oh, that's me? Fuck! I
Yeah.
was just 2 minutes being like,
cold blonde, mate.
yo,
Too busy being
cold
fucking Beavis and Butthead over there.
Shut up, I'm having fun. Oh, Professor, surely your guests will love to hear your work on that substance here. What?
What?
It puts me in a very awkward position, to be frank. But Soseki-san's, fuck no, still me. But Soseki-san's curiosity has been piqued. Yeah, I did it. So I had little choice but to give him her, oh my god, cursory introduction. I
Yeah.
did it.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
So then, Soseki-san knew about the poison.
Yeah! And it's highly likely that the reporter who was writing up the story about us would have caught a glimpse of the toxin too.
This many memo-san. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did the reporter join you all when you went to the beach?
Oh, no, I don't remember the reporter being there.
They definitely were.
Yo, they for sure were, yeah.
Indeed, he should have been. I very much doubt I've lost his voice. Like, yes, indeed, he should have been. I very much doubt anyone would have wanted him there. Oh.
A known criminal has been given permission by the authorities to bathe by the seaside. Soseki-san pointed out that inviting a reporter might be problematic. So the man was sent back to his office, was the end of that other line. I waited for the stream.
Yet he obviously didn't go back. He secretly followed the party to the beach and took this very candid photograph. And then presumably posted it anonymously to the police.
Yeah. Stop saying yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That must be what happened.
I'm gonna put a little mini like firefighter hat on him.
Hell
One made
yeah.
of like plastic and everything. Just
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
Counsel! We just heard the new witness is now ready to testify. The trial is about to resume. Please proceed into the courtroom at once.
I think this man needs to poop.
Take a shit, mate. I'll wash the doors.
No, I've got 3 hours left. I've got 3 hours left until my shift is done.
I won't
Can
tell
I take a
anyone,
bathroom
honest.
break? I used it earlier.
He's committed to his duty, I swear.
just don't say anything. Just let me concentrate.
That's why he's standing so stiff.
The floodgates have
It's time to see yourselves once again then. Defense attorney Ryotaro Naruhodo. Let's go, bitch.
Yes. That poor man really needs to poop.
Norbert.
Wait,
Oh, he's prairie dogging it.
Oh no. It's upsetting that the other one knows.
Yeah.
I got.
No, they've been through a
it's
lot
visible.
Oh, it's more than prairie dogging, boy. Oh my god.
together. They've been through a lot together.
Aw, they were roommates.
Crossed the seas.
Mhm.
Heck you.
Ray has put her faith in me now and told me everything. So I can't let her down.
Oh. What you keeping from me, bitch?
I have to prove that what she's telling the court is true. I have to prove what really happened that day.
All right.
And I'm not a lawyer, so this is gonna go bad.
You bastard.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh no.
My my roommate got me a Christmas gift for Secret Santa,
Mhm.
and it just arrived, but he left it
Oh.
at his parents' house. So I called him a bastard.
This
No,
is
It's
karma.
almost like someone got a waffle maker or something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sir, how about you tell Hayden what happened?
Oh?
It's not that long of a story, nor is
Yeah.
it that impactful, really.
No,
in the long
it's
run.
bullshit.
Um,
Bullshit.
So I told my mom wanted to give Carrie a gift for Crimbus as well.
Aw.
It's
So
very sweet.
she got Carrie a waffle maker, and I told her about it. I told Carrie about it. And she was very excited. But when I was leaving for Canada, I kind of had to leave in a hurry because like the snow was starting to pick up, or was bound to be
Yeah.
heavier.
You
Yeah,
wanted to
it was
beat it.
forecast to get worse.
Yeah, I wanted to get ahead of it. So I forgot about the waffle maker. So I
SMH my head, bro.
yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So
Dude, it was so
that's-
funny. His mom called like while he was here, just being like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he was like, "I'm in Canada," and you just heard her be like, "I wish you told me, because I was gonna give you some things to take with you."
mhm.
And then I was like, "Fucking, what was that?" And fucking then he told me like that you got me a waffle maker, and I was like, "You fucking, that means we are missing out on Crimbus Day waffles because of you."
I hope
I
you
was
know
so
this is
angry.
fucking
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
was
I-
so upset.
My family used to do Christmas Day waffles. Like we would have like fruit and like whipped cream and all that good shit. We would buy the expensive maple syrup. So like,
Let's go.
Wow,
Hell
Spencer.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Wow, Spencer.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's your line. You skipped over.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Court of orders, we reconvene to continue the trial of remember me. Prosecution, Chief, have you summoned the new witness?
Before I address that question, Your Excellency,
Yeah, tell me.
I have some very important news to share.
Oh, you got
Oh,
important news.
Jesus.
Well, go ahead and tell me the news,
What news? And why does he look so happy about it?
1 second. Okay. Okay. The recess from the collaboration of Professor Mikatoma's laboratory at Yuma University. The police re-examined the knife that was used to end Miss Giselle Brett's life.
Excellent. I admire your rapid handling of the matter.
Oh, too kind, Your Excellency, too kind. I
Don't
was
let it get
merely
to your head.
carrying out your instructions, of course.
Don't let it get to your head, boy.
I'll try not to.
All right.
Oh shit, it's me.
I had the reagent delivered to police headquarters by rickshaw, so it would be there in good time.
I'm
But,
amazing.
judging by the man's swagger, I fear we
Nope,
might need to
not-
brace ourselves for
wrong
the...
line. Wrong person.
He was wiggling at just the right time.
My line's been taken from me today.
You know this game. You know what's gonna happen here.
We don't read who's talking.
I really don't. Watch me accidentally steal people's shit later on.
Yep.
Like, I don't
Exactly, bitch.
fucking.
But judging by the man's swagger, I fear we might need to brace ourselves for the inevitable.
In council, what were the results, I'm a boy?
Very convincing there.
The stagger, which was so cruelly used to end the life of the victim,
Had no trace of poison anywhere along its blade.
What? Are you sure about that?
I would stake the reputation of the police on it.
Oh, you better be careful with that one. It's not very good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the early 1900s. The police are beloved.
Oh.
They would never do anything wrong.
But they sure are beloved by certain groups of people, I'll tell you what.
Me. I love the police.
Oh my god!
Because they get me guilty verdicts. All the time. With little to no hesitation to use physical violence and coercion to make them say things.
Oh. Get this man out of my courtroom.
Justice.
And armed with the reagent, the test is extremely simple.
Very, very proficient at the job.
They couldn't have made a mistake. I swear. The police would never make a mistake.
You can't really get into law until you've seen a good old honesty beating.
You can examine the murder weapon. Oh,
Booster Axel, feel free to leave if you don't think you could take all of this again.
Yeah.
Nothing's
outta
keeping
here.
you here, bro.
Yeah. Sake judge for whiskey judge. Damn.
All right.
In short, the accused's
Yeah.
feeble excuse earlier has been utterly destroyed.
You want
Oh
to
my
heck?
God.
Actually, before we continue, let's
yeah,
let's
I'll
examine
look
some
at the
shit.
things. Yeah.
Let's look at this first because we got this.
Okay. Okay.
It says-
okay.
Says something. I don't know.
Okay, it's pointing towards her. Okay, cool, sick. Fuck, here I go talking to
Mhm.
myself again. Fuck.
Yep.
The label appears to be written in a foreign language that I don't know. It's German, so your knowledge
Stupid.
of English is going to be what?
It's German, stupid.
Stupid, you dumb bitch. Your knowledge of English is going to be a little help here, I'm afraid. You know? Couldn't you just have written medicine on it in Japanese? Then we'd all be able to read it. No, shut up. German is the international language of medicine, my dear.
Oh shit.
I don't know. But yes, I can certainly see the merit in labeling the bottle in I'm not sure medicine would be entirely appropriate.
Okay.
Okay. Can we
Anything
open it?
else?
Can
No,
you like
it
click
doesn't
the
look
top?
like it.
Try to open
We're
it.
gonna be able to
No?
use it on the pen later because the pen
Yeah.
is obviously our
Yeah.
delivery method, right?
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Look at all that
Blood.
Blood. Ah, yes! This must be the victim's blood. Oh dear. Blood is never a pretty sight, is it? I'm having to fight the urge to run it under a hot tub and get it clean. Girl, no. You've always been, is it fastidious?
Fastidious.
Fastidious. What does that mean?
Neat and orderly.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if someone is extremely
Mm.
fastidious, they are likely, like, a fastidious person would have a very clean, organized room.
Oh, heck
Hell yeah.
yeah. You've always been fastidious about cleaning, haven't you? Hey, I think this is something else, Father.
Okay.
I think I just don't want blood on my knife.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
That seems to be the only thing we can investigate around here.
Boy.
All
Okay,
right.
alright, okay.
Oh fuck.
Blech.
Wow. Didn't even read the line.
I was looking at chat. Sorry.
Now, the prosecution is ready to call the new witness.
Ah, the newspaper reporter who managed to capture a photograph of the crucial moment. Ah, good.
Very fucked up if you really think about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Well, very well. Officer, bring in the witness and whatever. I'm not your boss.
No trace of poison on the knife. But if that's really the case... How could the toxin have entered the victim's body?
Were two people trying to kill Miss Brett?
Oh my god. At the
shit.
like exact same fucking time. Jesus.
Witness, please state your name and occupation for the court.
Anyone mind if I take this guy?
Do it.
Go nuts.
No, go ahead.
Writing many memo of the show you news on what
Perfect.
people like to call a journo.
Hate that. I always want to go girl voice, but it's out loud. So it's
You can
gotta-
whisper.
Yeah, you can whisper.
Yeah.
What's a journal, Father? Do you know? It's simply a contraction of journalist. Gotta pay attention.
I'm there where the news breaks, putting pen to paper to catch those scoops, so they can print the next morning.
What?
I'll call it hero and arrow for nothing. The nice guy of news. I'm a nice guy.
Oh no!
Oh, so it was you who took this photograph, was it?
Well, whatever we hear. Aye.
I'm sorry.
Oh, brace yourselves, people. Many memos since it's a scoop in the orphan.
Fucking god.
Females still not to foul play, defended by curiously handsome young lawyer in Supreme
Hell yeah, let's
Court.
go.
The readers will up this up. We'll see it above the fold at 72.8 luck in a 4-line format for the morning edition.
Well done.
Standing there like cross breathing like
Right then, let's start with your name.
You like asked for this and did this to yourself.
Yep.
I'm Ryotaro Naruto.
Next,
That's,
what made
that's my
you want
last
to
hand.
become a lawyer?
Well, I wanted to reform our country's legal system, I suppose. Ryotaro has suddenly become very ambitious, I see. I just borrowed Kazuma-sama's dream for a while. Don't worry about it. I'm a boy.
By the way, my name's Taketsuji Aochi. That's Taketsuji Aochi.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Aaron. Oh my gosh.
The so-called dark horse of the Supreme Court. My objections strike fear into every defense lawyer's heart.
He's the Katy Perry dark horse of this courtroom. Let's go.
No,
at this stage.
read his small private. No. Well, witness. Yeah. What this court demands to know is whether or not you were responsible for the taking of this picture. Hmm?
This making me so happy.
It was delivered anonymously into the Imperial Police Bureau only yesterday. I wouldn't be Juno if I didn't click quick when presented with a scoop like that now, would I? Sometimes stories call up to me, and sometimes I have to chase them down. But either way, you've got to be fast. Fast legs to run with, and a fast hand to write with. It's no good if you don't note it down, I always say. That's what I call my many memoism.
Nice.
Wow. Many memoism.
That's what I said.
Ah, yes! I remember your face.
Wow.
We met that day when you were interviewing myself and Saseki-san.
Yeah, right. That was me.
It's
Many
pronounced
memoism.
yes!
God damn it.
You were supposed to be going back to Shoyu? Yeah?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Shoyu news offices after our meeting.
What the scoopies? I didn't.
I murdered a woman is what I did.
Because the English woman's words have piqued my journalistic interest. That's what he did. That's what he did.
Oh, okay. Miss Brett's words?
That's what I said.
Okay, I'm just checking. Damn.
A criminal left to do as she pleases just because she happens to be a British citizen. It's horse dung. This country's judiciary is rotten to the core.
Oh my
The
God.
Supreme Court's rulings aren't worth the paper they're written on. The police are just imperial pawns.
Oh my
Stay your tongue, young man. There are complex political issues at play.
Harumph! Well, anyway, I'll quickly jot down those words she said in my mini memo pad.
Oh my god, well done.
Say that.
Mini memo pad. Mini memo.
Yeah, there you go. You got one out.
One.
Yep.
Mini memo pad. Mini memo pad.
It's tough.
Wonderful. Yo,
Are
yeah,
you
oh my
ready? I'll read it out. It's all here. Right. Here goes. I should like to go with everyone to see your country's coast. A serious criminal going on some junket. The people need to know about this.
God. Okay.
That's why I decided to sneak after them. To get the woman's story so I could hammer her in the press.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna
God
say
damn.
that you did indeed witness it firsthand. The grim scene portrayed in this photograph? That's right, I saw it with my very own Juno eyes. From start to finish, through the viewfinder of my trusty camera. Don't know what you're fucking laughing at.
I want to point out the last 4 minutes got us. Yes, I took the picture.
Yep, for sure, yeah. Mhm.
That's
There you
all
go.
that led up to.
Yep. Sure.
Yep, as one of these games be, let's fucking go.
Thank you, Mini Memo Son, for the last 4 minutes. You will now give your formal testimony before the court. You will state exactly what it is that you witnessed at the events surrounding Miss Beth's death. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yep. Thank you.
all right. What you got
Here
to
goes.
say, boy?
The beach was made of shitty old reed screens, so there were plenty of gaps I could see inside through. The English woman was sitting on a stool when the student girl came in and started arguing with her. Seconds later, the girl pulled out a knife, throwing the English woman to the floor, and she stabbed her in the back.
Oh
my
my God.
smouldering Juno spirit burst into flames. Quick as a flash, I whipped up my camera and ready to click. I pulled apart the rough weave of one of the screens and poked the lens through for the perfect shot.
I want those to snap back, just like right in the
You're-
nose. Just
So bad.
oh, Kylo! Oh,
Oh.
sorry, Kylo.
Oh,
Oh, I just
you
noticed you're
startled him.
reactive. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
isn't it cute? Yeah,
It's so
guys,
cute.
the sapphic waif definitely threw down the trained assassin and stabbed them.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure,
For
yeah.
sure.
Like,
Absolutely believe
I'm
it.
stronger than I look, you bitch.
oh my god.
Clearly.
Oh my god, maybe she did do it. Like, holy crap.
Read screens, you say?
That's right. You can see him clearly through that great shot I snapped. See that one? Like walls with just screens made of coarsely woven reeds.
Perfect.
Yes, it allows the breeze to
But-
pass through and bring some relief from the summer heat. We all knew this, yeah.
And it was a breeze for me to poke my camera through and see the whole thing open up.
Ignoring for the time being the appalling invasion of privacy involved,
I don't know what you mean.
did you witness everything that happened from the moment the defendant entered the hut?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw the whole thing from start to finish.
And you say that you took the photograph through a gap in one of the screens.
Luckily for me, they were pretty shoddily woven. It's a good thing. No, the women's changing room was so easy to break into, eh? Oh. I pulled the reeds apart and thrust the lens of my camera through the gap. Would I get away with it? Or would I be seen? It was the gamble of a lifetime.
Oh my god.
Strange that they didn't really notice him given the flash that must have been involved with that camera like
Right?
that.
Yeah.
A tenacity of purpose that's considered admirable in a journalist, I suppose.
Run a risk one day, run a scoop the next. That's minimalism in a nutshell.
Very nice. It would appear we have a genuine witness to the wicked crime.
The evidence and testimony are extremely compelling. I believe we may be close to a verdict. Naruto?
Sure would be a shame if somebody fucked that up.
It's starting to happen,
Sure
yeah.
would be a shame if somebody
Starting to get a little foghorn leg horny over here.
Leave it to
He
me.
he just moved from the
Yeah.
judge from the cartoon
Yeah.
skit to the judge from well, why am I blanking on that fucking amazing movie?
Benoit Blanc from Nabza?
No,
no?
the
A
Utes.
judge?
The Utes?
The Utes.
The Yugi.
Fuck, I don't know.
My cousin Vinny.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. I was like, what?
I don't think I've...
These two Utes. I'm sorry, did
Oh,
you
okay.
say Utes? Yeah, Utes. Him and him. Oh, youths.
Oh my
Amazing.
god. Anywho, no!
Wonderful news, Your Excellency. Wonderful.
Nevertheless, it cannot be denied that this testimony begs one very large question.
What question? I hate questions.
Stop
God.
asking them. Just let me do my job and be found guilty.
Exclusive news, a startling photograph, all the makings of an exceptional story for the reporter. Why then was the story never published? Mikatoba bomb drop. You're welcome.
The gallery? Yeah, bitch, get him!
Drag his ass! Oh, that's right.
Hey.
He just stretches. He's like, aha,
Yeah.
pay attention to the suspenders and not to the hole in my story.
Shit.
It seems clear to me that there are circumstances at play here that are yet to be understood.
More pathetic excuses.
Very well then, counsel. Proceed with your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Excellency, I'm a boy. There's
Yeah, I know.
more to this report.
You keep saying. Like,
You keep saying, I keep believing you.
Before my cross-examination, Your Honor, you just, you know how great it is just peeing standing up.
Oh,
Me
yeah,
too,
it's the
you know,
best.
just
Mhm.
thought I'd put that out to the courtroom.
Yeah, it's the best.
Sure,
God,
peeing
I love-
standing up is very good.
I love having a wang.
Yep.
It's just so great.
Being in the snow. Oh, so fun.
Yeah, it's great. I enjoy it immensely.
You know, it's snowing outside. You want to step out real quick, take a break?
I don't really gotta go right now.
Go right
Yeah,
ahead.
no, I'm kind of.
Guards, though, I feel like they might need to go.
Yeah, no, I'm a little dehydrated right now. Actually, I don't think I gotta go.
Hey, have some bottle of water. I got some. I got plenty of water.
Yeah, you know,
You
I'm
need that.
I'm kind of a shy peer. I don't like peeing in front of people. You know how it is.
I don't. I don't know how to. I exclusively pee in front of people.
I can't pee when I'm by myself.
I can't pee when I'm not in front of people.
My duty as a judge to piss in front of an entire cast.
Isn't that right, Ouchie?
Absolutely, sir. I'm there for every single drop.
Yeah, I know. I make sure of it. This is why you make the big bucks.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Did you already say this?
Oh shit, it's me. I assumed it was him because it's on him.
No.
God damn it.
He's keeping something about this case very close to his chest. He's a fucking liar, is what I'm saying.
The fact that there was poison in his pen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the beach always made a shoddy old read screen, so there was plenty of gaps I could see inside through.
Yeah. What made you want to see what was happening inside the beach hut in the first place?
Call it general instinct. Can you
I
think
will
of
not.
a better reason?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because as well as being a proven criminal, the person inside was a young woman, you sick fuck.
Ah,
I see where you're going with this. Brace yourselves, people. He's painting the journal as a fire.
He keeps grabbing his braces and saying, brace yourselves.
Yep.
Anyway.
I don't know those were
It's
called
hardly
braces.
slander, sir.
Suspenders.
Oh, in the UK we call them braces.
That makes sense. It's fucking made in the UK.
That's bitch.
Or at least translated in the UK.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It's hardly slander, sir. You had a camera and you were taking pictures without the woman's knowledge. To prison with you.
Ow! No, you've got all wrong, little student boy. If that
That's
is
right,
your
I'm a
real
boy.
name.
Yep, that's my name. No, wait.
To my mind, all that was inside that hut was a scoop. Nothing more, nothing less. Scoops know no gender, man or woman. It's all news. That's not even many memoism. It's basic journalism.
Scoops, no, gender. If only the courtroom was so indiscriminate.
Right. So, if that's all buttoned up, can we move on? Tell the court then, witness. What's up before your eyes when you looked inside the hut? It's sort that vindicated my judo instinct. That's what. What? When I pulled back the reeds, I could see it all clear as day. It was right here. The English woman was sitting on a stool when the student girl came in and started arguing with her. What were we saying?
Service magician was asking if we saw their hand, and I'm like, yeah, we fully noticed that their hand has ink on it, and that their like armband is the same symbol that's on the end of the pen. Yeah, we know.
Yep.
Like this
It
may
is
be
for sure his pen.
Yep, for
Nah.
sure. Yeah.
So you actually saw Membani-san entering the hut?
Yeah. And she was raging like my journal spirit.
Oh my god.
And the argument you mentioned, what was that about exactly?
You stole it. I didn't steal it. That kind of thing.
Talking about the poison, I suppose.
This Doon girl walked right up to the English woman and really started laying into her.
Oh shit.
I mean, if she laid into her anymore, there would have been eggs. Ugh.
Uh,
I hate that.
The man should have been an author. His descriptive talents are wasted on journalism. Also, I hate him.
Yeah. But the
But the
students'
students-
ratings fell on deaf ears, she did. Like
Yeah,
a
almost
Japanese
all.
person listening to English for the first time.
He really ought to work on his similes first, though, to be honest.
Anyway, the point is, that woman in the dick was what I read the first time. That woman in
Right in
the
the
dick
dick.
was mortally angry.
Oh shit.
And her temper finally got the better of her, it seems. Dear me.
Which was
Wow.
the climactic moment that I caught on film. What?
What?
Seconds later, the girl pulled out a knife, throwing the English woman to the floor as she stabbed her in the back.
My god.
he keeps breaking his pencil.
Yeah.
Right? He's
Got
gone
like
through like a
an
million.
armada of them here.
Yeah.
God.
Do you swear before this court that you actually saw the precise moment when the stabbing took place?
Ha! The precise moment? I didn't see just that. I saw the whole hellish scene play out. From start to finish. Ooh, a new thing.
Oh.
I have here a simple plan of the beach hut. Perhaps you could use it to explain to the court exactly what you witnessed. This isn't gonna fuck me over at all.
Yo, right? Like,
y-
oh.
Right you are. It's all here in my mini memo pad.
Nice.
Mini memo pad. Mini memo pad. Mini memo pad.
Yo, that's gonna be a fucking vocal warm up now.
Yeah.
Like,
When I first peered into the hut, I'm
The
sure
hut.
that English woman was all this stool in the back of out there.
okay.
Yes, the accused's own testimony confirmed that.
She just sat at the back of the hut, smiling sweetly, is what I have noted down.
It's my turn to testify now. Try not to interrupt. Bitch.
Jesus.
Oh.
Then, the next moment was I was watching the evil student girl entered the hut.
Oh.
After a while, the pair of them ended up in the middle of the hut, arguing furiously. Yeah. English woman went for the student, but the girl dodged out of the way. Yeah.
Oh.
And then a flash plunged the knife into her adversary's back as the two passed each other. What do you describe as a grim scene indeed? Never sugarcoat the truth. That's what minimalism is. Says.
Okay.
And says.
Does. Yep.
Everything above. Plan of the layouts of the small beach.
All of the above.
And all of the above.
By the way, Mini Memo-san.
What?
Jesus. While you were watching that terrible scene unfold before your eyes through the gap in the screen, did it not occur to you to try to prevent the tragedy rather than capture it on film? You fucking monster.
No, it did not. Journalists have to be observers. We can't get involved. That's our
Raison d'etre.
Detra. Raison d'etre.
Raison Dieter.
Raison d'etre. That's our raison d'etre right here.
How do you know French? You can't prove I'm saying it wrong.
What? No, that was English.
Huh.
So you didn't converse with Miss Brett at all?
Who? Oh, no, obviously not. An observer always remains on the outside looking in.
And that's something to be proud of, is it?
You're damn right it is.
Your Excellence, if I may.
Yes, Professor?
See, he knows how to say it. I think the witness's last expertly phrased statement should perhaps be added to his formal testimony.
Father, what are you...
I'll grant the defense's request. Minimum Sen, will you supplement your formal testimony with the aforementioned statement?
Yeah.
Well, nihilism is the foundation of memoism, but I'll gladly prove that my words aren't meaningless. Ow!
Doing so much journalism, my nips are raw.
I never walked set foot in the hut, nor spoke with the English woman. I was there only as an observer.
Hold it. Goddamn objection.
Really? You didn't set foot inside the hut at all? Are you quite sure about that?
I think you may have the wrong impression of me. We're talking about a murder scene here. Ow. My nerves were stretched to breaking point already.
So we can present the pen probably during that one. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I think so.
I see. You were scared? Maybe I did have the wrong impression of you. Yes.
I fucking shame. It was all I could do to softly scream in your mind, steady enough to set the shot.
You really should have summoned help before thinking of your camera, dick.
Minimalism don't always agree.
Oh my
And most of the time in those instances, minimalism comes out on top. As a sculptor of stories, sometimes I have to be cruel for my art. That's spot on.
This isn't gonna happen. But I just thought, looking at his animation, that he gets the pen back and he licks the tip like he's been doing his pen.
Oh,
Just keels over.
Oh,
oh my god, yes.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but
Probably
that'd be
not.
fucking crisp.
Oh,
Surely he's making all this up.
he claims to have spied the whole affair from start to finish.
If true, his testimony is devastating. But it does seem as though he's holding something back, doesn't it? Like, get him. Just drag his ass. If that's how you feel, I suggest that you trust your instincts and press him on everything he said. As you've no doubt seen done many times before in your role as a judicial assistant. Yes, I have.
Tell me, what do we do to him? We drag his ass. We drag his ass!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love my fabulous dad.
Same.
My fabulous professor father glams his way through court.
They fucking
The new light novel becoming an anime this summer.
Hell yeah.
I'd watch the
Amazing.
shit out of that.
Oh,
Same.
Oh.
I've seen witnesses like this pressed often. I know exactly what to do.
Bitch.
I'm gonna drag his ass.
Yes, that's right.
Oh fuck. Okay, what are we pressing them on? What are doing?
We are
Showing them the pen?
presenting evidence, yeah.
Let's get him.
The pen has his logo on it.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
Objection! So I can keep. Many Memo-san, until now, I've had a firm belief that newspapers are in the business of uncovering and publishing the truth.
Yeah, spot on there. Well, press don't lie, which is why I'm proud to wear the emblem of the Saturday News in my arm.
Thanks for
why?
that, bitch.
And a way, it's more many memorism.
Sadly, though, it seems the journalists who write for those papers don't always share the same passion for the truth.
What? What are you suggesting with those recriminatory words, Counsel?
Many Memo-san, do you recognize this fountain pen?
You fucking what, mate?
Uh-huh. This pen was found at the scene of Miss Bratt's death.
Huh?
In fact, the murder victim was gripping it in her hand as she died.
What are you?
If you look at the barrel of the pen, you'll notice that its owner's initials are engraved there. R.M.
Yes, thank you for bringing that up, Counsel. The initials of the accused, Ray Membami.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a coincidence, I wonder? That your initials are also R.M.?
No. No fucking
What?
way.
That's not how that works at all.
Yes, fucking way. Drag his ass.
Just really
Her
quick.
sat in the corner. Yay!
She's snapping in the fucking audience.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Rayton Many Memo. R.M.
That's all done.
Your horse
You
down!
see, one of the central tenets of many memorism is being a pencil user.
Uh-huh. And yet, as the court will clearly be able to see on your right hand, there is a very obvious blue ink stain.
Oh.
It would appear that you must have rather carelessly left it somewhere recently. Your favorite fountain pen, that is.
Horsey horse done.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Minimo-san! Is it not the case that before she died, Bill, you met with Giselle Brett in that beach hut?
Fuck.
Why should we listen to this absurd nonsense? It's nothing but another excuse.
Exactly. Show your news will stay behind me all the way. I'll deny everything. There must be as many people with the initials RM as there are stars in the night sky.
Impossible.
The defense has neither the time nor the inclination to count every star in the sky.
That's very much the guy talking about abortion on Twitter. Someone's like 280,000 babies a year would disagree with you. He's like, I could easily win a debate against 280,000
Easily fight 200,000 babies.
Oh, it's so goddamn funny. Oh, anywho.
And there's no need anyway, because this pen has more to tell. Yes, there's another clue. A clue that undeniably proves who its owner really is.
In that case, counsel, the defense will now show the court where this alleged clue is.
Uh-huh.
Do
Of
we
course,
can
Your
you see
Excellency.
a clue?
You see a clue? I bet you don't.
Ba-bam.
Oh, yeah, it's me. The clue of this fountain pen. Oh, it's absolutely. The clue of this fountain pen that clearly reveals its owner's identity is.
Yes.
It's at the tip, right? At the bottom?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other
Except
side. Yeah.
Just the tip.
It's just the tip. If we take off the pen's lid,
You already know all this. That just
You
shows
don't
that.
need to do that. It's
Okay.
at the top. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Got it.
Get it. Got it.
Hell yeah. As well as the initials, there is also an emblem on this fountain pen. An emblem that you will of course recognize, Memo-san. Uh-huh.
Goodness me! It's the emblem of the show you news! Who could have foreseen?
This is absolutely wild, like, it's like-
In other words, the owner of this pen is an employee of the Show You News, whose initials are RM. Suddenly the stars in the sky don't seem so numerous, do they?
Got him.
Damn.
Fucking got him.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, Memo-san, how do you respond? Got him.
Order! It's me, son of witness. So, this is how the mighty Supreme Court works, is it? Using coercive tactics to have well-meaning citizens reveal
Wow.
honest secrets.
Damn.
I've used nothing but honest tactics.
All right then. Fine. I won't try to hide it anymore. Yes, not long before that grim tragedy unfolded. Yeah, I show you news report. On behalf of the public, conducted an interview with the English
Oh
woman.
my god.
An interview?
You never mentioned this before.
Yeah, you straight up said you didn't talk to her. Perjury. Jail.
Jail.
I'd like to throw
What
out this
exactly
entire
was
testimony.
Yeah, right? Like, God. What exactly was this?
As I said, it was before that evil little student girl showed her face in the hut. It couldn't have lasted more than 2 or 3 minutes, that's all. It was just a brief exchange. But it came to nothing. And as we, many memoists say, the people don't pay their dues for unworthy news. However insignificant you deem it to be, this court cannot overlook the meeting between yourself and the victim. You will testify now under oath about the precise nature of this meeting and what was transpired. Got it. Yeah, all right. But
Do I have to be
What?
honest?
yeah,
Yo, right?
condition
You're like, goddamn.
that I can lie through my teeth
Condition?
in all good conscience. I couldn't speak out. Alone about this. You need to call back the earlier witness, Soseki Natsume-san.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Saseki-san?
He's trying to suss out an interview at the fucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, according to me notes here, that man has a secret of his own, and because it's not a harmless one. It's a big.
Well, there he goes. It's
What?
Uh.
Hold on, waiting for it. Ah, no, it's gone.
wait it.
Oh,
Yeah,
did I
there you
cut
go.
out?
Well,
Yeah.
yep.
I said it's a big.
and then I did the what, and then the huh. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Monday Memoism states that one man's secret is every other man's front page story.
Awful.
Oh, very well. I will grant the witness's request in this instance. Gotta get that tea. Officer!
No,
Some of the
no,
earlier
no.
witnesses back to the stand.
Gotta get that tea. As he looks over to the gallery, like, yeah.
They're just like snapping at each other.
This is why he's a Supreme Court judge.
Yep.
He's amazing. Oh, what you hiding, boy? Let's go.
Oh, we're
I'm
back
so
to nervous
happy
Sasuke.
he's back. I'm so happy he's here.
Same.
Mhm.
I asked the English woman for an interview, but she declined. And so I left the hut without making a fuss. Then, watching secretly from outside, I saw the woman being stabbed and the other witnesses come running. The detective realised that the victim still had a pulse, so he ran off to fetch help. That's when this rotter man here asked the woman for a very significant question. But he didn't say anything about that in his testimony, which is why many memoism demands I reveal it now.
Whoa.
I'm glad he got to say nothing.
No.
Oh, you mean to say the victim?
The victim regained consciousness?
Oh my god.
Well, and when she did, you decided to ask her a question?
That's, true, yes.
He did. That's not all. The woman gave him a very definitive answer. An answer that incriminates the accused.
Oh my god.
It's preposterous. Why am I only hearing about this now? Why didn't you mention this before? You yokel hack!
Now we're back to back.
Everyone's a yokel.
It wasn't even a conversation! Yes, I did pose the withering English Rose a question, I don't deny it. But she could no longer speak. She was barely conscious even.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. On account of a defense, I expect a thorough cross-examination to be conducted here. The court must and will know the truth.
Absolutely, Your Excellency. Let's get him.
Fucking get him.
The reporter is claiming that Miss Brent implicated Ray somehow. What on earth could have happened in that hut?
I don't know, fucking tell me.
No, I'm gonna find out. Yeah, damn.
You could read my thoughts? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I asked the English woman for an interview, but she declined. So I left the hut without making a fuss.
No one saw you enter or leave.
Yeah.
You asked her for an interview, you say?
Well, of course I did. I wanted to ask her about the incident she was involved in at the end of last year.
About the case in which Dr. John H. Wilson lost his life?
It's not the way I phrased it. Many memorism calls for straight talking. Why did you murder Dr. Wilson? Is how I put it to her.
That didn't piss her off.
Yes, that sort of talking is as straight as a ruler.
Ask every question as if you're asking for a menu in a restaurant, I say. It's the best way. A veteran at the paper taught me that.
And how did Miss Brent answer?
With one simple phrase. Mystery is a woman's charm.
Okay.
That told me, so I walked right out of there.
Really? Something about that doesn't quite seem to fit together.
Now, you've every room as if you're waltzing in a dance hall, I say. It's the best way. A veteran at the paper taught me that. Then, watching secretly from outside, I saw the woman being stabbed, and the other witnesses came running.
Hold it! That was very persistent of you, considering that Miss Brent had just turned you away.
Persistence wins the prize.
I don't like how much you're letting him get into it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wins the prize. Any memories will tell you that. Let me think you've left. Then, just when they lower their guard, that's when you swoop in for the scoop.
Fruits of your labor are all too apparent in this telling photograph. Though, I'm sure the young yokel student would rather not be reminded of this damning evidence.
Actually, it's thanks to that photograph that we managed to identify this witness.
And now that you found me, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure.
Please, do go ahead, witness. The court is eager to hear what you have to say.
Try to stop me. There's a story to tell here, and I'm going to tell it. I'll fucking do it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
The detective realised that the victim still had a pulse, so he ran off to fetch help.
Hold it.
And Saseki-san remained behind in the hut?
That's right. Yup. Our Arthur friend here was a blubbering wreck. Short and shaking all over from his head to his toes. Moustache twitching, eyes bulging.
What do you expect? You don't know the terrifying troubles that taunted me whilst traveling abroad. Behind baleful bars. They'll be coming for me, surely. That's all I could think. I felt as though I were gasping for air, drowning in a sea of cold sweat.
Oh my god.
Poor Saseki-san. The experiences in London have
Mama
scarred him
snapped in the
deeply.
back. Fuck! As the world seemed to close in around me, I quietly recited a prayer to Amida Buddha. Eternal emptiness, empty eternity! The end is coming for me, surely.
No such as you ought to resound in my courtroom, please.
Oh my god. More.
And now we come to the crucial part. That's when it happened. That's when this writing man here asked the woman a very significant question.
Yeah. Well, question. What exactly did he say?
Oh, well now, you should hear that from the horse's mouth, I think. Don't you, Mr. Writing Man?
Out with it, you yokel hack!
Oh my
What did you say to
god.
her? What did you say to the dying Englishwoman? Well, in truth, I'd been catching crabs at the water's edge and building castles in the sand, you see.
Well, the seaside is a place to be at leisure, I suppose. Even for a grown man. Don't judge.
But then all of a sudden, from that little beach hut, a young girl's panic-stricken cries for help pierced the air. I ran up the beach to see what was happening, to find the defendant leaning over the collapsed victim. As soon as Inspector Hosonaga saw Miss Brett on the ground, he sprinted off to get help. And then, just a moment later, I heard a faint moan. A moan from the dead Englishwoman. Oh. Zombie, I said! Zombie! So I grabbed a hammer and I started swinging as hard as I can. Back on the ground! Back, you demon!
But what did you ask Saseki-san? We all know about the zombies! We all know!
Yes, I asked her, who did this to you? Before I swung the hammer.
Don't protect this any longer. How did this woman respond to you hitting her with a hammer?
Stop hitting me with a hammer! Is what she said. She said nothing in response due to the repeated bludgeoning from my hammer.
Oh, he's the best.
When to understand, you will answer the questions asked of you unambiguously. How did the zombie respond? Without evasion or reticence, I demand that you amend your testimony now.
I will!
Oh, fuck.
I asked her who did this to you, but she never replied.
Oh my god.
So you tried to find out who the culprit
I
was,
feel like
and you're sure it wasn't the zombie.
I think Soseki brings out the best fucking bits.
Yeah.
This game.
Sure. And it's all Aaron, man.
Yeah.
Like,
He who asks a question is a fool for a minute. He who does not remains a fool forever. And having been labeled a criminal twice during my time in Great Britain, I was quick to make up my mind.
that's fair.
Better not to be a fool for a minute than remain a fool and peasant forever.
Oh my god.
However, you've indicated the victim failed to respond. Is that correct? I know why. I know why the Englishwoman said nothing. She was ignoring me because of my stupid mustache and because I'm Japanese.
For sure, bro.
Frigid bitch.
Stupid
She
frigid
wasn't being
zombie
going
bitch.
cold.
Oh shit!
You know, in
Him
case
crouched
she's
over
dead.
in like a slab
he
squat
was
holding his
dying.
hammer, like, oh, don't have the time for Natsume.
Oh, fuck.
You remind me of a woman I wanted to stab.
So you said it's really developed a dislike for the English species. He's correct, too. They're awful.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Having read the report on this on his time in Great Britain, I can't say I'm surprised at his xenophobia.
But the
Well,
English
that's
woman didn't ignore you at all. Did she, Mr. Rotterman?
Well, yes. All right. She did respond in a manner of speaking, I suppose. She said, and I swung again. Just lifted a trembling finger and pointed in the direction of the defendant.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Real quick, I'm gonna look at
Pretty dry.
fucking the poison article.
Yeah.
Following a lecture.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots with.
Hell
Thank you for
yeah,
hanging out.
Thank you.
Yeah, love you guys
Hayden.
so much. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
It's always
Later,
wonderful
Hayden.
spending time with you. Love you so much. Mwah.
Mwah, goodbye, boys.
Goodbye. Good riddance.
They hate us. Like,
It's immediate.
yep.
All right, following a lecture at UMA and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. I did look. I'm mainly looking for the other stuff.
A bunch of everybody being sweet, being like, I hate it. And then just like, wow, Spencer. Like, just like,
This month, we're gonna interview. Career methods. Symptoms occurs in minutes, starting with impaired breathing and ending with acute contraction of the pupils prior to death. Substance toxin apparently Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
You just get like little bruise marks photoshopped in on the side of her head.
oh my god.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Outstanding.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Hold it.
Sorry, was looking at chat again.
How dare you?
Miss Brett pointed a finger at the defendant.
Oh.
Saseki-san, is that really true?
It's not easy to stand here and say this, but when we first entered the beach hut, the Englishwoman was sprawled on the floor before us with the student girl standing on the far side of her. And when I asked, who did this to you? She pointed to the fucking wall.
Yeah.
The Englishwoman summoned her last ounce of strength to point a trembling finger at the back of the hut.
Yeah.
Dude, she's pointing at
Which
the
one?
photographer at the
Yeah.
back of the hut. God
It can't be denied in
damn.
the direction of the student girl who stands accused today.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, crap. This is
So
bad for my curse.
Sasaki-san, why on earth did you neglect to mention this in your original testimony?
But fiddlesticks, I say.
There will be no fiddlesticks in my court.
Don't you forensics me, young man. You will tell us why you didn't testify good right now.
You will respond to Japanese, not in fiddlesticks. How dare you?
Oh my god.
Yes, of course. The Englishwoman did point a finger towards the back of the hut, but I was trembling, and she was trembling, and everything was a blur. And I was thinking about it. I feel as though perhaps she was pointing in a slightly different direction. Actually, no, not slightly, in a very different direction to where the young girl was standing.
God.
To someone in the back of the hut where nobody was standing at all.
Oh.
You mean that your memory of events and the direction in which the victim was pointing are both unclear?
That's it. Unclear. I'm very, very unclear.
Oh my god.
Your Excellency, surely this proves the matter beyond all reasonable doubt.
Wow.
Yes, the woman may have barely been
Holy
conscious,
fuck.
and yes, perhaps her finger wavered slightly. But there can be no doubt that this was an attempt by the victim to confirm the identity of her assailant. Why? Because, as the court can see, there was no one other than the accused in the direction the victim was pointing. It is now abundantly clear that no one besides the accused could have possibly committed this crime.
I'm inclined to agree, I think.
Maybe possibly arrow.
Well, that makes sense to me.
It makes sense to me.
She's right there. It's kind of the same direction, so, I mean, honestly.
Yeah, you got any counterpoints there, right? I'm sorry, not right, Naruto.
Oh.
And in the absence of any credible argument to the contrary, I believe we can now conclude this trial.
Oh. No!
Hey. I got away with it. Headlines wanted himself.
Walks out of the courtroom. Like,
No, I'm gonna need you to come back, sir.
No, we weren't done yet.
We weren't done. Come back, please.
But that was an actual thing. There's like a courtroom video of someone basically, like, they were just about to finish the courtroom and get off. And they're like, yeah, we did it. I got away with it or something like that.
Oh my
And the
God.
judge was like, bro,
Dude.
I am right here.
holy shit.
Holy fuck. That's
Fucking
amazing.
crazy.
We like to think it only happens in cartoons, but there's some dumb people in the
There
world.
really are.
No, I believe it.
Imagine being that lawyer, man. You get like a very guilty person off. And they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, guilty as fuck. And they're like, excuse me?
Sorry,
I'm
what?
sorry, what?
I'd like to propose that you didn't hear that, Judge.
Oh.
Anyway.
Dashing lawyers hopes dashed. 92 point across the whole page. We'll do an extra edition.
92 point, that's big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Damn.
This is a serious blow, Sasato. Unless we're able to identify the true culprit,
What is that?
and substantiate
There you go.
our claim with evidence.
She's like reading off a script. I'm like, what?
Sorry, what's that word?
Sorry, what's that?
Substantiate.
Substantiate. Oh, thanks, bitch. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
The
babe.
judge will give his ruling and the trial will be over. But that's impossible, Father. I mean, Guy. We don't even know how the crime was committed yet. Impossible as the task may seem, we have no choice. We must think back over everything we've learned thus far. Somewhere in all those details, I'm confident we'll find the clue.
Be something
We
in the
need.
court record.
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 Wait, just not the past. I'm just saying it over and over again to give you help.
They slowly slide the test model towards you.
Yeah.
Ray gave us her account of how events Ray gave us her account of how events unfolded in the defendant's antechamber before the trial resumed. She told us what happened at the precise moment Miss Brett was killed.
The Englishwoman was sitting at the back of the hut listening to what I was saying. And then a moment later, she suddenly got to her feet. Before collapsing on the floor in front of me, with a knife in her back.
And a pen in her
Wow.
hand.
father.
How could Miss Brett have been stabbed in the back in a beach hut that was empty but for herself and Ray? Somewhere amid all the information we've gathered so far, there must be an answer to that question.
I take it in the defense, there's nothing further to add.
So, the gallant yokel student's luck finally runs out. I can't say I'm surprised.
In that case, I'm ready to deliver my final verdict on this matter.
This is a crucial turning point now. If I can't establish what really happened, it's over. Where was the real culprit hiding? How did he or she stab the victim?
I don't know.
I fucking know.
We do. We do.
We know how.
No, we got no idea. No, we don't fucking know. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Hey,
Your Excellency, I respectfully ask you to postpone your
Adjudication.
Adjudication.
Adjudication. That's what I thought. Fucking there we go. We did it. To postpone your adjudication for the time being.
To what end, counsel?
Listen, I got lunch plans and I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm gay.
Okay, listen, I got a lot of plans. I got big plans.
So
big
sick,
plans.
gives me a fucking headache.
Oh
He's
no!
got so much energy.
Yeah.
But we love him so much.
We love him so much. God damn.
Okay, I got Tylenol.
Hooray.
Okay. The defense would like to present the court with an alternative theory. And it's not just a game theory, it's a court theory. An alternative theory that can explain who the victim was actually trying to implicate with her dying gesture. Of course, you're objecting,
An
Copley.
alternative theory? Ha! Not exists.
Fuck you.
I love that.
Yeah.
There's such a reflex to be like, fuck you. Every
Yeah.
time. Probably
There
good we
was-
have those rules to not be rude to opposing counsel.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was someone else present at the scene who could have committed this crime.
What?
Crazy, I know. And the victim, Miss Brett, tried to reveal who it was to those around her at the time. By mustering all her remaining strength, and pointing a trembling finger in the killer's direction.
This is fiction. Fantasy.
Oh, very well. As you seem so sure of yourself, counsel, I'm prepared to hear your alternative theory. So, young Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo.
It came out so wrong at the beginning. I'm like, oh, I'll just commit.
That was fucking great. That's my name now, Leonardo da Vinci. Let's go. Yes, Your Excellency. Thank you for my new name. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I feel like we're becoming friends because you gave me a nickname. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I got you, girl. I mean, guy. Whatever you
Yes.
want.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yes,
true.
I'm a boy. Yes.
Part of that, just since you mentioned game theory, apparently they sold game theory.
Really?
Apparently they wanted
Oh.
a bigger parent company to take care of a lot of the back end stuff so they could focus on creating.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I hope
I
it-
mean, that makes sense.
I hope it turns out well.
Me too.
Mhm.
I imagine he did his research.
Probably.
no,
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
he's fairly good
not-
at that, I think.
Yeah,
I do research and things too. Yeah.
You will present your latest theory to the court by means of this plan.
Don't worry about it. You got this.
At the moment, where exactly were you proposing?
See, this is why it devolves into that.
At the moment, the victim was
home and
stabbed.
distract myself with jingling keys.
Where exactly are you proposing the culprit was concealed? With your batshit crazy theories?
Like over here, I
Yeah.
assume, off map.
Isn't it?
'Cause-
I'm trying to think where the angle of the
slightly
photo is
offset,
from.
it'd be
It'd
slightly
more
up, but it
towards the
doesn't.
corner.
I doubt it matters that much. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
through the wall.
Yeah, it's around
It's
here.
more towards the corner, I would say, because of the angle of the photo. But
That's
yeah.
where he would be at the time, because he also said it was in a different direction.
He also said
Yeah.
earlier that he was around here, like peeking through.
Mm.
Also, she was stabbed from behind, so he had to be like right here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
He also stabbed and then moved to take the picture because his picture was on an angle.
Yeah, so
Well,
yeah, at
true,
the moment
yeah.
the victim was stabbed. So yeah, that's probably where it is then.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think anywhere out there will be fine. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think it's an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Take that!
Take
Oh.
Oh,
Naruhodo-san would never give up. And I'm a Naruhodo now. Oh.
You're a what?
I'm a Da Vinci now. The true culprit who fatally stabbed Miss Brent was concealed in this location here.
Are you mad, Kanto?
Little bit, yeah.
You're suggesting the culprit was outside the hut?
Yeah.
What?
mm-hmm.
I'm so clever.
Order!
Nice.
Student lawyer, not a hut on a squire. That makes no sense at all.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
You just pointed out the exact spot where I was hiding to get my scoop snapped.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any suspicious individuals loitering about. I can swear to that.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Obviously, if the culprit had been outside the hut,
Oh.
there's no way that he or she could have stabbed the victim who was inside the hut.
Yeah. Actually, Prosecutor Ouchie, there is a way.
Ah.
And, in point of fact, the defense can provide evidence strongly suggesting that is precisely the way Miss Brett was killed.
You're bluffing. You're bluffing.
got it.
Whatever else I was saying. You yokel. There we go.
You yokel.
The defense's assertion is clearly too fantastical for the court to comprehend. You will need to give us more guidance, counsel. What piece of evidence corroborates your theory with the victim was stabbed from the outside?
The picture?
Yeah. I think so.
This one?
Because that
Yeah.
proves you can just fucking pull the wall open.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I can't think of anything else other than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's probably
Should
a
we
good way
say?
to go.
It's the only thing that really kind of locks into it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Well, I presented it now. But I haven't the first
God
idea
damn
why I
it.
chose this
We
piece of
fucked up.
evidence. We should have saved. Damn it.
Oh no, we have 6 more chances.
Yep.
Fuck. Only
Counsel?
6.
Counsel, you're suggesting that this piece of evidence bears out your theory as to how the victim was stabbed.
It's something of a windfall, Your Excellency.
I think the word you were looking for, counsel, was downfall.
Shut up. Shut up, Archie, you son of a bitch.
Damn.
If your theory is correct and the knife was thrust into Miss Brett's back from outside the hut, there should be a visible trace somewhere. Come on, bitch. You got this. Trace? Yes, on the hut itself. Armed with that idea, I must look through the court record again.
Is it the picture of the corpse on its own? Can we point something out in that photo?
Ooh, let's look.
Is there like a hole behind the chair or something?
Like
Oh, yeah, there's a little
sling
gap.
There. Yeah.
There's a little gap. Yeah, that one. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah. I'm presenting more evidence.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay.
This picture.
This one this time. I mixed
picture.
up my pictures. I'm sorry.
The original photographic print of the crime scene?
Yeah. Yes. It's clearly visible in this print.
No.
Yeah. The trace of the fatal thrust that was delivered from outside the beach hut.
Do you take us for fools? There's
Well,
no hint of
yeah,
any
you
such
kinda-
thing. Hey,
Yeah. I'm not sure that everyone present would agree. Oh.
Oh, fuck, it's me.
Someone at least appears to have noticed what it is that I'm referring to.
It's just vibrating.
Oh, freak the fuck up, man!
I think I'm coming down.
Counsel, once again, I must tell you to be explicit for the court. Where in this photograph is the trace of the stabbing which you claim took place from outside the hut?
The little gap.
That right there.
Down by day.
Take that.
Why poison her and stab her? Like, what a
It's-
fucking tool.
Absolute overkill, man.
What a bastard.
You
Right.
just tried to fucking Rasputin this chick. Like,
Like,
shit, man.
Jesus, man.
Look
I wonder-
closely. Just here.
I wonder if she, like, accidentally stabbed herself with the poisoned pen.
Maybe.
Like, he stabbed her not knowing that she had poison.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Enhance.
Enhance. In the screen at the back of the hut, you can see the effects of a blade having been forced through the reeds.
That's a fuck. It's a big game.
No, I can't. I can't see any such thing.
Wow.
It's true that the hut in question had 4 walls, as you'd expect. However, by parting the reeds, a knife blade could easily penetrate them. Dirty.
That's extraordinary. I'll be sure to use that
Uh-huh.
next time.
Yeah, yes! The true culprit actually stabbed the victim from the outside of the beach hut.
Ah.
Yeah. And of everyone present at the scene, there is only one person who could have done that. Only one person who was directly outside the hut when Miss Brett was killed. Ha-pya! Right, and many son. It could only have been you.
Get it, Kevin. You never catch me.
Runs out of the corner.
Oh, it's true. We'll never catch you.
Oh, it's just me that's gonna have to stop you. My friend's got shit real bad.
Objection!
This preposterous idea leaves me almost speechless. Just look at the photograph again. The victim lies in almost exactly the center of the beach hut, does she not? Clearly she was stabbed there. Are we to assume, as part of this farcical scenario, that the assailant was a knife thrower?
Objection!
Yeah.
No, of course not.
We're not?
I was totally on board.
You're right. Like, what the heck?
Not a fucking sick, really.
If you recall the testimony of the defendant about the events just before the victim's death,
In fact, inside the beach hut, I confronted Miss Brett.
Your
I love you do
filter's
that like
not on.
every time. You
Your
have to do
filter's
that.
not
Also, your
on if you're
filter's not on.
trying
Yeah.
to turn it on.
It's not?
No.
Yeah. No. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Wait, say again. No, it's not
Yeah.
on.
It is.
Yeah,
What?
here, let me crank it up
Oh, there it
real
is.
fucking
There it
high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
One-
you get more echo in there. There we go, that'll be better.
Perfect.
Inside the beach hut, Miss Brett. But she just sat on the stool at the back of the hut smiling sweetly at me, as if she knew she was untouchable.
Huh.
A stool.
have another look at this photograph.
About to be another stool in the lobby if you don't wrap this up quickly.
Oh no!
Oh,
He's been eating a poop this whole time.
fellas.
We're the poop joke of the episode.
Oh.
The slit in the read screen. Ready. Would align perfectly with the back of a person who was sitting on that stool.
My word. So, in fact, the victim was.
Killed while sitting on that stool. Hapya! By a stab wound to her back delivered through the read screen. Mhm. Having been attacked, Miss Brett rose to her feet instinctively. That's the one. I did it. I knew what I meant.
Good job.
But then, unable to speak, she collapsed on the floor in the middle of the hut. Before the defendant, Membani-san's appalled eyes. And that, Your Excellency, is how you win a court case. Is the truth of what happened on the beach that day.
Oh, you had it right the first time. That was pretty good.
Hey, let's go. By your silence, Many Memo-san,
Hold on, I'm faking.
I take it that you don't deny the charge.
No, I'm still thinking.
No, I'm still thinking.
This is absurd.
No, that's correct.
That'll do.
I got lunch. I gotta get out of here.
All right, I got lunch. Well, let's go. I gotta take a potty break. Let's go, Ouchie.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Don't be
Maybe you
so
can
sad.
write your whole name this time.
We'll have to see about that, Ouchie. We'll have to
Oh.
see.
I've been drinking lots of water.
I even ate a watermelon this morning.
Oh my god. Get it, boy.
Weird piss enthusiast judge.
It would appear that we have a tacit admission of guilt from the witness. Accordingly, this court has successfully established the truth of this matter, which means that the defendant, Mbami-san, is innocent of the crime.
Oh, thank goodness. I finally made him cave.
Oh, got off.
Yes, boy.
Yeah,
I
we're
must
not.
say.
We're definitely not done with this case. We still have the
Yeah.
fucking poison.
Really? No.
I like Phoenix, but if he didn't do it, who did do it?
Sean Prescott.
God damn it.
I must say, I've never been more proud.
No, this can't be. The Algae clan can't. What if my growth of hope?
That's dirty.
It wasn't all an apparition. I can't accept this. I won't.
That's the only reason for the continuation of this trial.
Sick.
I will therefore move to conclude proceedings, but oh fuck. I assume it's him.
Oh fuck, who's here? Oh my god. Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't prove it was me.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
hey. Well, this is all very convenient.
oh.
Trying to take the white man down, are you?
Oh my god.
We've had it rough as it is. How
Uh-huh.
dare you? This is
Yup.
how the highest court in our mighty empire delivers justice, is it?
Oh my god.
Suppressing well-meaning citizens' freedom to speak and branding them as criminals. Yeah, that's how we do things, yeah.
This guy should be a politician.
Yeah, all right.
But
You're right, god.
we've established that the victim was stabbed from outside the hut doing the reed screen walls. You fucking did it, my guy. Like,
Dude, like Axel's fucking. Someone just shaking a many memo. You're not fucking white.
Running on the accent and
I'm
everything.
Japanese.
I got the accent and everything. How dare you try to not say I'm white?
Oh my god. Oh.
Everything's stacked against the white guy. Step out of it.
Oh. God damn it.
and no one but you was in place at the time to have his hand on the hilt of the blade.
He's gone fucking mental.
He's gone metal, he has.
Ain't gone metal.
Let's go, camera cam.
It's a perfectly logical deduction. God,
So,
So dude, I gotta pee so bad. I'll be back.
okay. I'll bring Ouchie with you.
No, I gotta go pee
I'll
in
be
the
back.
snow by myself. I'm a shy beer.
So, your argument hinges on the location of whoever stabbed the English woman now, does it? Yeah. Well, it seems a little irrelevant now.
Irrelevant.
Perfect. Where she was stabbed? How she was stabbed? It don't matter. I mean, whether she was stabbed at all makes no difference if you think about it. After all, this trial's already shown the whole thing hinges on someone or something else.
Shame.
So she's like, Can I go?
I still need it
Am I
here.
free to leave?
Yeah.
I'm very nervous here.
Yeah.
I don't feel so good here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, brace yourself, little man. I'm talking about
don't do
the
it.
fact that everything's changed.
He's gonna.
Oh, yeah. Because of the dirt you dug up.
What? Oh my god! That's crazy!
Enough absurdity. Explain yourself, witness. Well, this is getting good.
Just eating popcorn.
What's to explain? I'm talking about the poison, of course.
Poison?
Uh,
Let's ask the professor for comment on the situation, shall we? I understand that a deadly poison you were developing was stolen from your laboratory, correct? And it's been shown that this poison was administered to the victim in this breath. Is that right?
that is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. The unusual constriction of the victim's pupils are a sure sign that this particular poison was used.
I see. So, presumably that means that the victim already had the poison in her body before she was stabbed.
Okay, but you still, like, even if, like, you didn't inject the poison, you still stabbed her?
Believing you were going to kill her,
Yeah,
assuming that he
so-
didn't also poison her.
Yeah. So that's, what is that, like, second degree? Third degree murder?
It would be at the
Intention.
very least attempted murder.
Yeah, at the very
and then
least.
you could argue semantics of what killed them.
Yeah.
But likely they would still be prosecuted as murder because were it not for the poison, it also would have killed them.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Be like if someone positioned a corpse in a chair and me, an assassin, kicked him and shot the corpse. The cops wouldn't be like, oh, well, they were already dead. They'd be like, well, you still tried to kill a person
Yeah.
you thought was alive. We actually have a fun law in Canada where if you use like a fake firearm in a crime, you're charged as though you used a real one. They're like, no.
really?
Because the person on the other end of it has no way to differentiate between them. And so
Yeah.
a lot of the traumas that come out at sans being shot still accompany it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good way to do it, I think. Anyway, given that her pupils were clearly constricted, it seems highly likely, yes. Yeah. If she had been dead already, the poison could not have circulated in her blood.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. But I'm gonna capitalize on it. How refreshing to hear the argument of a metropolitan mind.
Wow.
Precisely. It matters not a jot who stabbed whom and whose back and with whose blade.
Wow.
Nay. Because quite simply, the English woman's life was taken not by the knife, but by the poison.
Wow.
But that can be explained by the poison being on the blade, as I already. Fuck you! Forgotten already, have we, Yoko?
Wow.
During these very proceedings, the laboratory of the professor at your side assisted in proving that the blade of the weapon used to attack the victim had no trace of poison on it whatsoever.
So, let me get this down. The facts as skillfully established by the defense in this trial turned out to be a headline-making red herring. Is that about right?
We had evidence in the form of a pen.
If only we had evidence. If only you had some sort of evidence in the form of a pen. Now that would be damning, but you don't. Ha ha!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What's
They're-
happened? What fucking bullshit's happened?
They're arguing
He's arguing that
semantics.
the poison killed her, not the knife. So therefore, doesn't matter that they were stabbed. Who
Oh.
poisoned them?
Yeah, there you go. Y'all
Yeah.
called it.
Order. But where does this leave us? I'm the judge. I have no idea what's going on.
Right?
How in this?
Not that I have, a general idea of what's going on most of the time, but even less than normal.
Even less normal, yeah. How in that case did the poison enter the victim's body?
I'm having a sandwich. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Well,
After
I'm
you
hungry.
peed. After
Listen, I
you peed.
I peed and then got a sandwich. Fucking sue me, bitch.
Damn.
There's an undeniably obvious answer to that. The lady most likely imbibed? Yeah,
Imbibed
like
it?
yeah, imbibed it.
You mean she drank it?
Have another look at this photograph here. As you can see,
She's holding the pen down.
a bottle of carbonated water and a glass has been knocked onto the sandy floor of the beach hut. The poison could have been slipped into either. It's in the pen, bitch. God damn it.
Yeah, while he was in for the interview.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So somebody made Miss Bright drink it. Oh, okay.
Well, what do you know? Look at those dashing eyes. This will make a great front page shot.
Yes, I'm very handsome.
Did he stab them because he thought that they might have been able to save her from the poison?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
And that's
Oh.
why, because I was like, why do both? But if he saw the one person who was the head of the group responsible for that specific poison, he's like,
Yeah.
if anyone can fix it, it's them.
Yeah.
Knife.
The question is,
Huh.
why is he trying to kill her? Is it?
Yeah.
We don't have a motive
He's
yet.
expressed a great deal of rage for what they've done
That's true.
already.
Yeah.
I think it's more his outrage at the government treating her like almost a celebrity, even though
Okay.
she's an admitted murderer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably just mad that she was, she was able to just lie on the beach while being incarcerated.
Yeah,
really
he said
pissed
that
him off when
earlier.
we talked about it. He's like,
Yeah.
she should be in prison, but we're
Yeah.
instead giving her fucking carbonated water and a beachside trip.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair. Yeah.
Fucking Bryce thinks he's a spy. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Maybe.
Ooh, let's go. Mm.
Oi! Why you bewitching stare?
After all,
I'm the last person you should be looking at. It would make no sense at all that I'll pose in the woman, would it? I mean, that's been established already.
Why are you so gleeful about that, bitch? Yeah, right.
Shut it!
You shut it! Established? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Probably.
That's a little hard to believe, given that the person who established it was you.
Oh my god. Me?
What on earth does he mean?
Oh, let me capture those white eyes. This is the prime press for daisies.
How much film do you have?
Right? Jesus.
Yeah. That shit's
I'm
expensive.
pretty sure those
right.
pictures are like one and done for a while as well.
Yeah.
It would seem that this trial is not destined to end yet after all. That sucks.
And that's bullshit, because I really want to get the hell out of here.
I'm trying to get some food here.
Mhm.
I hereby call the witness to give further testimony. I was having a whole time trying to get that out.
Phenomenal. Well, looks like trial's not ending just yet. Sorry, Gary.
Oh no! Poor boy.
He's not gonna make it, Your Honor.
I'm not gonna make it. It's okay. It's okay. I can hold on.
Oh my god.
Bruce, tell my wife and kids I love them. Mate, you're just gonna shit yourself. You're not gonna die.
Let me have this.
Oh, fine. I'll tell him it's sweet as all.
Here. Thank you. Anyways,
Oh.
that's great, it is. Let
Oh
me get a
my
shot of that
god.
magnificent beard you actually see. You claim it to be impossible that you were the one responsible for administering the poison to the victim. You will explain to the court in your testimony the basis upon which you make such a claim. I'm a Juno and I'm a man. The two best things. I've never
my
tried to
God.
run or hide from anything in my life.
Oh my god.
And I'm not about to sort now. Because that's many memoism.
For a brief moment, I thought I'd illuminated the truth, but it slipped right back into obscurity again.
Did you take
I'm
a
eating
bite and
secret.
then do your line?
I'm eating. I was already in the middle of a bite
Okay.
when the line popped up.
I heard the like you do when you eat things. When you take a bite out of shit.
Yeah, it's fair. She's just eating a secret sandwich because I've been here for so long.
She's just leaning over like the sandwich
Just
beneath the
occasionally.
desk. It's like, oh.
I'm just like, hey, what you got over there? Just about,
Oh, what you got over there? Got enough to share with the class?
but no, I don't have anything. No.
And give me some of that sandwich, right?
What? I got no sandwich.
Better give me some of that sandwich, right? Ooh, before you get in trouble.
I can send you to jail if you don't give me some of your
Some of your
sandwich.
jelly, give me some of that sandwich.
Just where is this trial going to take
Don't
us?
fucking ignore me. Don't you fucking ignore me. I'll kill you. I'll send you to jail and they'll kill you.
I'm goddamn starving. What do you want to ask me?
I'll fucking end your life.
I'll make you fucking disappear.
I'll make you fucking disappear. I don't ever see you again.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I stayed the English woman, and it's that very fact that proves I'm innocent.
What?
Say that again. Wow. Because why would I have bothered to stab the woman if I'd already poisoned her? When I heard that stone girl and that pompous English murderess arguing, it got my goat. If the courts weren't going to punish Brett for what she did, someone else would have to see justice done. Yeah, there you go. That's his motivation.
Okay. So, you admit it then?
Oh, case closed.
Yep.
Guilty.
Take it
Hold on
away,
one second,
bailiff.
let me check the cause of death. Well, it says stab wound. Well, no, it's him. All right, perfect. Court adjourned.
Hooray! I win!
To the vat of acid with you. Wait, no.
Why the vat fast? So good.
Oh.
Did you already say that?
Everything happened as I described.
You did not.
I did.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
shit,
Carrie.
I thought it was him and I took another fucking bite.
That you were the one who stabbed Miss Brett in the back through the read
Read the
screen.
name first before
I
you
know, bitch. You think that I played more than one of these games? Like,
Yeah.
fucking-
You think you'd played 3 of these games.
right?
Each
God
of them
fucking
like
damn.
several hours long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got 90 hours in my fucking Great Ace Attorney Chronicles game.
Man, couldn't be me. Look, fucking-
Couldn't be you. Amazing. Wow. You could blind this miserable country of ours.
Oh my god.
A country that bows to the pressure of foreign powers and lets murderers walk free. What kind of future can a country like that have? That's why I did it. I did what our pathetic leaders didn't have the guts to do. Stab a woman in the back. Slap bang in the middle of that charming lady's back. I did. I plunged a blade of sweet justice juice right in there.
Oh my god.
Juice.
What?
As someone who spends his life saying that the truth is told, I feel really, really awful about giving false information in my testimony before. Honest to God. But,
Sure.
as it turns out, there was somebody else who had it in for the victim and got to her before me.
But
That's right. You guessed it. Yeah, pretty little student girl. There's a woman after me or not.
Oh my god.
you're implicating Ray again? Fucking stop it!
She's the one who came to poison an English woman and ended her pitiful existence. And suddenly, snap! This Jenna Weir is off to the hook. The alchemist sound, certainly. Makes sense to me.
Is it?
If the witnesses had administered the poison himself, he need only have waited for it to take effect. Subsequently, stabbing the victim in the back would have been entirely nonsensical.
And therefore, this report had nothing to do with the poisoning.
Holy shit.
Yes, it's all quite logical.
I hate it here, man.
It's good enough for me.
A lot of things are good enough for you, Welcher.
Oh.
Strive to be better, Welcher. That's right, it is. Logical and true. I'm glad you've all seen the light. Justice at last!
This is unbelievable. And after I made so much progress in proving his guilt, is he gonna get away with it now?
I mean, we can also prove that they were still alive at the time of the stabbing because she pointed.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
Yep.
he still definitely did crimes.
Yep. He sure
I
did.
guess he really wants that aggravated assault over murder.
Mhm.
You know?
Holy shit.
Think of Kazuma-sama and Naruhodo-san. They never stop looking for a way forward until the judge's final gavel.
That was my final
shit,
gavel there.
Yeah.
Very well then, counsel. Proceed with what I assume to be your final cross-examination at the trial.
Yeah,
Sorry, that's just having a bit of a stroke there. Anyone else smelled burnt toast?
am I just dreaming about
Also, has anyone else discovered toast?
Has anyone discovered
Oh
toast?
my god.
Shit's excellent.
Shit is amazing. Oh yeah, I stabbed the English woman, and it's that very fact that proves I'm innocent.
Hold
Say
the fuck
that
up,
again.
bitch. Uh-huh.
So, you do admit that you had murderous intentions towards Miss Brett then?
Ha! That woman's very existence offended my sense of justice.
Your sense of... is claiming some sort of righteous indignation.
She was pure evil. A cold-blooded killer who committed murder right in I'm poor soul. But did all good for nothing. Oh,
Government do anything? Not a chance. So I had to step in. Fly the flag of justice. Put things right for the people. Yes, it was my civic duty. That's what drove me to do it.
If I can't leave, can I at least have a chair?
Yo, right? He's just been
Something,
there.
please.
Right? He's just been standing there for so fucking long. Oh.
So, in summary, murderous intentions then.
Whatever you want to call it, the point is,
that English woman was a
blind.
Oh.
So I had to do what was right for society.
Yet a real wrong was done by the student girl in the dark. A crime for which she must pay.
Obviously, because the poisoning has nothing to do with me at all.
Bo?
Because why would I have bothered to stab the woman if I'd already poisoned her?
Say that again.
See that again.
So you still maintain that you didn't give the poison to the victim?
Obviously, that would be like putting a belt on your trousers and when you were already wearing braces like these.
Nailed it.
Accused administered the poison, following which the witness stabbed the victim. An unforgivable act, certainly, but not one of murder. The crime rests on the accused's shoulders. That is how the law works, you see. Yokel, who knows? You may even learn something here today.
Oh, thank you for
Remember,
the rating,
we'll do
Claire.
anything to make sure that the girl gets convicted and the guy doesn't, and we'll jump through whatever fucking hoops we need to get there.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Claire! Thank you for the raid!
Do a kick flip. Does kick flip.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Wait,
Happy.
hold on. Can I?
Yeah.
And just
Hell yeah.
get it. Hold on.
All right, just take your time.
It's just-
Okay.
Okay. Doing a kick
All
flip.
right.
I'm doing it
Mhm.
right now. I'm doing a kick flip.
Oh, he's halfway.
Ah, there.
Oh.
Oh, I did it. Oh,
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that was tough. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Whew.
It's a
Okay.
slow kick flip.
Yeah.
That's
It was
like
so-
a
it was
Mars
a- it was
gravity
slow
kick
motion.
flip.
It's
Yeah.
slow motion. Whew. We're good. Sir, you are in a
Anyways.
court of law.
Oh,
Stop doing kickflips.
Scrub my dooches.
Oh my god.
Two consecutive attempts on her life in the space of minutes? Quite a day for the victim.
Your Honor, my client may be extremely guilty. However,
Hell yeah.
well, Mr. Ryan, that was a pretty cool
That was a pretty cool
kickflip.
kickflip. You got something to
do a
tell?
kickflip?
Could you do a kickflip?
No, I can't do a kickflip.
Things are looking good for you, right?
Well, Prosecutor Hawk seems to have you now.
Do something that evil and you've got it coming. That's how the law works. The law of reckoning.
That's not the kind of law this court upholds.
It says you.
I'm the judge here. Like,
I'm the judge here. I'll say what goes. Anyway, you will reiterate why you were compelled to stab the victim then, Kidz. Dun.
When I heard the stone girl and that pompous English murderer arguing, it got my goat. Wait, did the previous thing change?
Yeah.
So why would I ever bother to stab the woman if you had already poisoned her? Okay, that was the same.
Mhm.
All right, let's back it.
Hold it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. What exactly were they arguing about?
About what happened in that restaurant 9 months ago. That's what. The stone girl was lying into the Englishwoman for killing her beloved mentor, Dr. Wilson.
Yes, Dr. H. Wilson. John H. Wilson.
We all remember.
A
Yeah.
professor of medicine invited here from England by Professor Mikatopa no less.
Right. But the Englishwoman just cheered.
Her case was to be heard by the British Consular Court in Shanghai. However, there was little doubt that she would simply have been acquitted and sent back to her homeland a free woman.
I was eating that stone girl up inside. You can see it. I really felt for her. Hold it, bitch.
Oh, who said hold it?
I think it
Who
was
did that?
Ray. Yeah, it's Ray.
Oh, hooray. Get it, girl.
I can't. I can't stand here and listen to this
Oh.
tripe.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, all right.
Welcome back.
Ray! In my boy voice. Shocked.
Young girl, you stand accused here. You can't just blurt out whatever you feel like, and that's what we do.
No, you can't. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of some. Oh my god. You.
I also have to shit.
I'll get you, brother! I'll get you!
I thought he shit himself. I thought he was good
Let us
now.
go!
He's just on the floor going.
He's just like in the fucking birth pose. Like,
Oh no, the fucking fetal position.
the other
Oh,
bailiff
boy.
just holding his hand, like, I'm here for you.
Oh,
We'll get through this. Just keep breathing.
Okay, I'm slipping, Gerald. I'm slipping.
fucking Kerbosi. I'm sitting on a stool myself right now. Oh, upsetting.
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of some very important testimony here. Just keep quiet and listen.
But this awful man is making all of this up. Susato, please, you have to make them listen.
I'm no
Return to the dock at once, remember my son? We are in the middle of a cross-examination.
Hold it.
Hold it, bitch.
Your Excellency, please, I implore you. This is really devastating to my case, and I want to help my friend out. That journalist is clearly not a trustworthy witness.
Exactly. He's a filthy, rotten, black-hearted, bigoted, dirty, great pimping Tom.
It's true.
Whoa! I deny most of that.
Oh wow.
Take it easy there.
Please, I really think the court should hear what the defendant has to say. She's right, you know.
Your Excellency, I see no need whatsoever to entertain the
Wow.
accused's remarks.
I will grant the requested interference.
Fuck! but Your Excellency!
Oh, I think it'd just be pretty cool. I don't know. This is likely to be the final cross-examination of these proceedings. As such, I believe it would be very ill-advised to staff with the defendant's obvious concerns. So, whilst recognizing that this contravenes, what a big word for me, regular protocol, I hereby call upon the defendant to speak.
Oh. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
You're damn right.
It was nothing to do with Dr. Wilson. We were discussing the stolen poison.
The what? The stolen poison that killed the victim, you mean?
I suspected her of being the one to steal it. I mean, just think about how she killed Dr. Wilson.
That's true. Additionally, Miss Brett certainly had knowledge of the new poison.
Oh, but surely it would be no easy task to steal a highly secret toxin being developed by the government?
Yes, I mean, indeed. All visitors to the laboratory are thoroughly searched when they leave. Even if a thief managed to avoid being seen by myself or a colleague, getting the poison out would be very difficult.
That's true. I pestered Professor Mikotoba until he agreed to show me the poison when I visited his laboratory.
I'm glad you did.
As I left, I was searched from top to tail.
Miss Brett rather bluntly revealed the existence of the toxin we'd been developing easy. So we had to take care of Saseki. And since Saseki expressed such an interest in it, I felt unable to refuse. Obviously, I gave nothing away, other than the fact that it was an extremely potent substance.
I'm very ashamed of myself. It's just that I've had a singularly terrible experience with a deadly poison. I wanted to look my old enemy in the eye. Surely you can understand that.
Oh my god.
To find out if my suspicions were true, I confronted Miss Brett about the poison. I told her that if there were to be an incident involving it somehow, it wouldn't just be the university. The military would be dragged into it. The whole government even. It would be a complete disaster.
And how did Miss Braid respond to your concerns?
She just curled those beautiful lips of hers, those dashing, luscious red lips, and she didn't know the first thing about it in English, actually.
Yeah,
Damn.
She's so gay.
She's
It's
so
great.
gay.
Yeah.
Ah, yes! Mini Memo-san, one small question, if you don't mind.
Oh, do mind. Can't you see I'm busy?
Uh-huh. Clearly, you were outside the beach hut listening in, whilst the defendant and Miss Brett were conversing. Presumably, then, it was you who wrote this article about what you'd heard. Exclusive! Deadly poison stolen from Yume Medical Research Laboratory. The story was published in this morning's edition of Shoujo News. The details are too accurate for it to have been written by anyone else.
Sorry, don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, look at this. The entire article is almost what I said to Miss Brett. Word for word.
Oh shit.
Hapya! Well, Mini Memo-san!
What? As a Juno, as a citizen of a free country for men, I don't have to reveal my sources. That's a fair principle of mini memoism.
I declared myself a sovereign citizen.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't break my car window.
Father's clearly right about this. The reporter did write that article, and he based it on what he overheard from outside the hut. The details of the poison article have been updated in the court record. Hooray!
Poison that was stolen from a laboratory. Shut up.
Oh, no!
Give a nice big old poop after this themselves. They're probably just pulling a Gary or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Uh,
what a girl.
So that's what it was all about. You were trying to cover up the fact that you were listening in. You freak! That's what
You
I told
pervert!
a stinking story about me arguing with her.
Shut up! My stories never stink. Make sure of it. Look, whatever you say, little girl, it doesn't alter the facts. Your Excellency, there's something that I want to say, and I want it to go on record.
Oh, this is gonna bite you in the ass.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
bite you in the ass. Very well. You may amend your former testimony, okay? Sure.
Oh, this part always goes straight. I
This
love
part
this.
always goes But the point is, if you'd poisoned someone, there'd be no reason to go instead the person is well.
Hold it.
Hold it, bitch.
Bitch!
Bitch.
Perhaps you doubted the efficacy? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, of the poison and sought to make sure your victim would die.
It's horse dung.
Your horse dung! What?
What? That worked out.
Yup.
That would be like poured pepper on your Chinese ramen before you'd even tasted it. Completely reckless.
Huh.
All right. Although, it might surprise you to learn that I am a bit of an impetuous pepper pourer as it happens.
So actually, I do that exact thing all the time.
Yeah. God damn it.
Once the victim had taken the poison, she would have been only minutes away from death. And yet, this man then proceeded to stab her in the back as well. There has to have been a good reason for that.
If it was the reporter who gave the poison to Miss Brett, then clearly
He must have done it prior to Ray entering the hut. Yes, yes, that's undeniable.
yes, it's undeniable. I'm a boy.
Oh,
But between him leaving the hut and the victim being stabbed, there was one very crucial change in the situation.
Sorry.
What change?
The reporter overheard the conversation between Ray and the Englishwoman.
Yes, that's it. That's when Mini Memo-san first found the exact nature of the poison he used. That could be the key here.
Thank you.
God fucking damn it.
If the victim had unwillingly taken the poison already, the reporter would have had no reason to stab her. It's a real good sandwich, girl. Thanks. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, bitch.
Thanks, badge. On the face of it, that logic sounds entirely reasonable.
There's no question that this man was responsible for Miss Brett's murder.
If we could think of a plausible explanation as to why he might have stabbed her even after the poisoning,
I feel sure that everything would drop into place. That's what we should be looking for.
We'll
Oh,
flip
yeah.
through our court record here.
yeah, what do we got?
Let's see this poison article. See if there's anything new in it. I don't think so. Following election, blah blah blah. Deadly poison being secretly developed in the university's forensic science laboratory was stolen. In the smallest amount entering the body, they around the mouth or via the wound, just from poison displayed would have fatal. Would be fatal in minutes. Current methods cannot detect it. Newly developed chemical. The university would have to be consulted. Once out of the prison minutes, starting with impaired breathing and ending with acute contraction of the pupils prior to death. Blah 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 blah. So,
Okay, I think so. It's gonna. The crux of this is that he definitely realized the only person who could have saved them is in the room with them,
yeah, I think so.
and then he would have been immediately fingered as the attempted murderer.
You would have been immediately fingered.
You fucking children.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
That's a good job.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Okay, bud.
Yes, I agree. And in order to do that, I must try to glean more information. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'll stab the Englishwoman, and it's the very fact that proves I'm innocent. Because why would I have to? Because why would I have to stab the woman?
The first statement I know bothered Susato when we went through the first time.
Yeah, that's true.
She specifically thinks about something at the end of this one.
Mm-hmm. It's very effective for something. I'm anything.
You know, right to point the finger? I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Karen being childish, never.
Ever act immature.
What?
It got my goat.
Sosuke's being such a good boy right now.
It was being such a good boy? Oh,
Sosuke's just standing there placid, like, yeah, well, I'm here now.
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing to do with Dr. Wilson. They were discussing the stolen poison.
If you poison someone, there'd be no reason to go and stab the person as well. Maybe we present the poison article because it says they die within minutes.
Maybe.
Might have been taking a second.
I'm gonna just real quick. Just real quick.
Just really quick.
Just real quick.
Well, let's look at some of the other stuff about it, because.
About the poison? We've got the things
we know we need to find
poison,
the pen as well, obviously. At
Yeah,
some
the
point
pen.
we're gonna need that, but that's not yet. That'll be soon.
Yeah.
That's like our coup de grace.
Yeah. There's, I guess, maybe the debate here.
I doubt that would be here.
I also doubt it. There's the thing on the back, which is about the poison. Then there's the chemical reagent.
Yeah, we'll use that in conjunction when we present the pen as a method. You'll be like, that's ridiculous. And then we'll use that on the pen to prove that there's poison on it.
And then we've got the autopsy, but it doesn't really say anything. Yeah, single deep stab wound from behind, piercing a lung and resulting in a fatal hemorrhage. Death would have been in minutes. Extreme mitosis, pupil constriction, preserved the victim's eyes. If anything, I think it's the poison article.
Maybe. One of our only shots. They said we need more information, but it's like, what would we need here?
Mm-hmm.
Can we press his first statement again first, and then we'll check the to present that?
Sure.
Hold it. Boop. Hit it. So, you do admit that you had murderous intentions towards Miss Brett, huh?
Heck, the woman's very existed defending my sense of justice.
Your sense of question mark? He's claiming some sort of righteous indignation.
Yeah, she was pure evil. A cold-blooded killer committed murder right here in our Empire soil. What she did, good for nothing government do anything. No chance, so I had to step in. Trying to flag justice, what things right for the people. Yes, it was my civic duty. That's what drove me to do it.
So, in summary, murderous intentions then. You piece of shit.
Whatever you want to call it. And the point is, that Englishwoman was a blight. So I had to do what was right for society.
Wrong was done by the student girl in the dock, and a crime for which you must pay. Oh, yeah, there's not really anything here.
Yeah. Obviously, because the poison was nothing to do with me at all.
I guess we could probably we can't present during that.
No, we can't.
Yeah. So yeah, no, let's try your thing. That's our best shot right now.
All right.
I think I can't think of anything that would be better than that.
I can't either.
Oh, man.
Shut up.
Objection!
Hey, it worked.
Yeah. Good shit.
Hooray!
Well, I can think of one reason.
No, you can't. Shut up. What?
Let me go home.
Let me go home. I'm busy. Got things to do.
But before I explain, I'd like you to confirm something for the court. Did you glean all the information for this newspaper article from when you overheard outside the hut? Uh-huh.
Of course you did. There can be no question of that. After all, when we were all in the laboratory together, we were all told that it was a terrible toxin.
And there is one more important fact to consider. According to the witness, Mabami-san's verbal attack against the victim began as soon as she entered the hut. In other words, it would have been impossible for her to have slipped the poison into Miss Brett's drink.
Where are you going with this, counsel?
To justice, Ouchie. Memo-san has made it quite clear that he observed every single thing that happened in the beach hut. If the defendant had somehow found an opportunity, this man would have seen it. Which means that Miss Brett couldn't have imbibed the poison whilst the defendant was present. In fact, it must have been administered in her before Mabami-san entered the hut.
Yes, very articulate put. Mm.
It's pronounced Yas.
When I walked into the hut,
There you go.
My apologies.
Mhm,
immediately started to press Miss Brett about the poison.
mhm.
At which point, Memo-san overheard some worrying information.
Worrying information? What worrying information?
One second, let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. The information which he subsequently included in this newspaper article, namely, that the poison was being developed in strict secrecy and that it couldn't be readily obtained.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, that's quite an understatement. The only possible place it could come from is my lab.
And furthermore, anyone afflicted by the poison would exhibit telltale signs in death.
You said telltale.
I like to say telltale. I don't
The
have
extreme
teeth.
constriction of the pupils.
Got him.
Yes, it's quite stark when you see it. There are other poisons that show similar symptoms, but not among new substances that are undetectable.
In other words, it would be clear that the victim's life had been ended by the use of this particular poison. Pyaw! Which would reduce the number of suspects to only a handful of people.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Sort
be
of,
afraid of me, Judge.
you
Yeah.
started me. Pretty good.
Good. Yeah, I'm scary. I'm a lawyer.
You sure are.
Everyone in my laboratory is aware of the unique properties of the toxin we've been developing.
Oh, you're scared.
Calm down, get over it, God. None of them would be foolish enough to attempt to use it for some nefarious deed. Mimbani-san being no exception. She's a sweetie. Like fun.
And she's not an idiot.
Yeah.
And she's not
She's
an
a
idiot.
little bit of an idiot,
Yeah.
I mean, only when it comes to being
but
attractive.
not enough.
Yeah.
Therefore, we can conclude that whoever administered this unique poison to the victim was a lay person, unaware of its telltale properties.
Ah,
Yeah.
frick.
Hopya! In other words, someone like you, written Memo.
Yeah.
Got him again.
Frick.
It was you who stole the poison from the laboratory that day. And it was you who administered it to the unwitting victim. But you quickly realized that was a terrible mistake.
Because the poison caused such unusual symptoms and was so traceable.
As you listened in from the far side of the beach hut's thin walls, you learned of these facts. But you'd already given the victim the poison at that point. It was too late. You had hatched a plan to disguise your mistake. The stabbing what happened. A plan that involved stabbing the victim in the back through the reed screen.
Of course you'd object, you fuck.
But
Frick.
what good could that possibly do?
Isn't it obvious, Counsel? The plan was to kill Miss Brett before the poison could take effect.
Once in the blood, the poison causes the onset of pupil constriction. But he had hoped to precipitate, right?
Yep.
Yep. Precipitate the victim's death before that happened, hadn't he?
Exactly. Because without any revealing signs of the new secret poison's use, no one would ever have suspected.
This is extraordinary. Pretty
Yeah,
fucking
amazing.
wild.
Yes, the effects of the poison meant it would be too easily identified, so the killer had to mask its use. Which he attempted to do by plunging a knife into the middle of the victim's back.
I feel like you guys have this now. Can I'm just gonna over there.
Order. Here I go now. The argument presented is sound. The court is satisfied with that it warrants consideration. Does the prosecution have a counter-argument it wishes to put forward? Better say something else.
Well, there are a number of, yes, I counter completely.
To what?
The prosecution's evasive response clearly shows that in much the same way as he nurtures the remnants of his top knot, he is clinging to lost hope. Damn.
Lost hope!
Damn.
Hold it! I say.
God damn it.
I think. Yeah, it was me.
Over the poison is done.
Yeah. You pathetic, useless, fallen samurai!
Damn.
Fallen? Who are you calling fallen? My burgeoning growth is...
I didn't do that.
I don't need a counter argument.
It's on the rise. Yeah, apparently.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it should be blatantly obvious. I stole the poison, you say. Gave it to the victim, you say. Stabbed her, you say. Lots of things you're saying.
It's true.
You admitted you stabbed her under oath.
Yeah.
Shut it! But I don't need a counter argument because you don't have an argument yourself. Where's the evidence? Yeah, you make it all sound so plausible, don't you? But without evidence, it means nothing. Whereas I base my news on facts. Facts? What do you mean? I've never seen a fact in one of your articles. I mean, what the professor said earlier in this trial. It's all here. It's in me memos. Every word, every slip of the tongue, all noted. That's what the Show You News is famous for. It's the power of the printed word. In the British Empire.
Oh my god.
But surely it would be no easy task to steal a highly secret toxin being developed for the government.
Government.
Indeed. All the visitors to the laboratory are thoroughly searched when they leave.
Leave.
Even if a thief managed to avoid being seen by myself or a colleague getting the poison out, it would be very difficult.
Colt.
Colt. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Colt. Not again.
Oh shit. Ooh.
How's that then? Blow the story wide open. See? I, right in Manny Mamo, a mere reporter for the Show You News. Couldn't possibly have stolen. Oh, yeah. Poison
Christ.
from the Professor Laboratory.
Bleh. I gotta get up. I gotta do this. Fuck this guy. But there can't be any question of it. You must have stolen the poison that day. You stole it and used it to kill. If that's the case.
And then they used it.
Oh. To kill.
Go
Oh.
Yeah, you're wrong. She's like reading her thoughts. No,
Damn
she's
good
a
show.
girl. Let's her continue.
As you've identified, the poison itself is the definitive evidence we need. Because whoever stole it from the laboratory that day is the true culprit here.
What's your point, you annoyingly handsome country bumpkin?
I am very handsome, yes. My point is this. There is no one that you, Manny Memo San, could have stolen the poison that day. What?
Oh, there's one way. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw, yeah.
I've heard enough verbal conjecture now, thank you. What the court must be shown is evidence. What proof do you have that this witness stole the poison on the day in question?
Now the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that, bitch.
Yeah.
The proof, Your Excellency, is this fountain pen.
A fountain pen? How could that possibly be relevant? You pull on my leg? You josh my tunes?
Rustle on my jimmies?
Making my Yeezys?
I'll have enough of it.
Fiddling my sticks?
Fiddling my sticks?
These magical pens.
Oh my god, I'm going.
These magical pens somehow seem to have enough ink to write many thousands of kanji characters. I believe they arrived in our country for the first time some 15 years ago now. Damn.
Wild.
Oh.
Bah, I swear by a weasel hair calligraphy brush and nothing else. These newfangled pens are merely a fad.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Well, as a forward-thinking man of words, obviously I love my fountain pen.
Hell yeah.
Suck up a soup can of sumptuous ink, and one's work is awash with words in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
The fuck?
What is that?
Soup can.
Wow.
Soupkin. Is that like the proper name for like the thing that holds ink or something?
Oh.
No.
Maybe.
Anywho.
Fountain pens of a small reservoir
A
in the
very small
barrel.
amount. A hint, a trace, a soup can.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. That's
Interesting.
adorable.
Soup coon.
Yo, yeah.
Soup can.
Hell yeah.
Just a can of chunky with senpai face.
Oh, yes.
Perfect.
Into which ink is sucked up through the nib of the pen in order to write with later.
Through the nip of the pen.
What is all this talking of sucking have?
Ugh.
I'll tell you
And
about
just
sucking
as
up,
it's
Fauci.
possible to suck ink up into the reservoir, it's also possible to eject it through the nib again, of course.
My word. This is filthy. Can
Yo,
this be?
This is a PG court, young lady, young man.
PG court? Courtroom, young lady, man.
Thank you. Well, many Memo-san.
Oh, jeez.
I'm...
When you saw the deadly poison before your eyes in the laboratory that day, you used your fountain pen, your very lifeblood, to steal some of it, didn't you? No! By siphoning the poison up through the nib and into the pen's reservoir. Got him for sure this time. Pure, oh god damn it!
Obscenity. That never happened.
That's bullshit. I call shenanigans.
Give me that pen. I'll stab myself with it to prove that it's not poison
How'd you
at
know?
all.
I feel faked.
Just instantly. Like, oh my god.
Huh.
True, we've heard that there were procedures in place to prevent thieves like this from the laboratory. But would anyone have thought to look inside a fountain pen of all places?
No, I'm a little ashamed to say. Oh my god. That for fear of offending our guests, such a detailed search would not have been conducted.
Well, this is quite startling, I must say. You got anything to say about that, Mr. Manny Memo?
I remind the court that this pen was found in the clutches of the victim when she died. In other words, it was dropped at the scene by Many Memo-san. So the crucial question is, when exactly was the pen dropped?
Are you suggesting?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, why don't lock him up? Just-
well, lock him up then.
the natural conclusion is that in your haste to act whilst the victim was distracted for a moment, you dropped the pen after you emptied the poison from it into her glass.
There could be any number of alternative explanations. For example, the witness could have been using his pen to write down details of his conversation with the victim.
Uh-huh.
And when shocked by one of her outrageous answers, the pen fell from his quivering hand.
Shut up. No, that can't be. If it was, how do you explain why the pen was devoid of ink?
What?
Yeah, that's right. As you can see for yourself if you examine this evidence, there would appear to be no ink present in the reservoir. The reservoir. What newspaper reporter goes to interview someone with nothing in his pen? No, the pen was dropped after the poison was filled. Yeah, the poison that filled its reservoir had been emptied into the victim's glass.
A witness, what do you have to say to your defense? So this is how you... Oh, more than justice is done, is he? Yes, so what if they... Oh, and my pen runs dry. So what if my pencil snaps? I've got billions, perhaps hundreds more. I can always claw my way back into the game. I have plenty in reserve. Yeah!
It's in my eye! Fuck!
Oh my god.
You claim I sucked the poison up into my pen? That's wide speculation, nothing more. If you thought you could bring down a fine, upstanding citizen with a trick like that, think again. Ho.
Oh my god, he called you a hoe! I'm gonna get him!
I'm gonna fucking get him.
Alexis, though, it's gonna take one final decisive blow to finish this matter.
We've gotta get him with our magic German liquid.
Hooray!
Yeah!
As I see it, the situation is now very simple. Respond whether or not this witness did indeed steal the poison on that day in question.
So one hand comes up and corrects his jaw position. Well, sorry about that.
Thank you, Jeremy. And therefore, it all depends on upon whether or not the defense can prove that he did with evidence.
Oh, wow.
Hi, no such evidence could possibly exist.
Objection!
Not
Pew!
even one.
Ha! Minimum, son! This is how our modern justice system works.
What? You fucking what, mate?
In the courtroom, evidence is everything.
No.
Something you thanks, Mitch. Something
Feelings
you
are
would do
what
well to
matter in a
remember.
courtroom.
Oh my god. Take him away! Because we are well past the point of speculation at this stage, I assure you.
Ah. Very well done. I call upon the defense to present the aforementioned evidence.
This is it then. This will be the final piece in the puzzle. And we only got like 7 minutes left to stream, so I hope I rapid fire through this.
Yep.
The defense can prove by means of this item that it was the witness's pen that was used to steal the poison. Ha-pya!
Oh, Counsel, what is that bottle? Can I drink it?
Don't drink it! This bottle contains a unique chemical reagent that can identify the poison in question.
So it's a soda.
It's delicious soda, but don't drink it. Yes! That poison is an entirely new synthesis of alkaloids developed by my colleagues, and I am a genius.
Sounds like soda to me.
It's not. Please don't drink it. It would be impossible to detect traces of it by any other method.
I don't know. Looks pretty tasty to me.
That's pretty good to me. What do you understand about that, right?
I need 2 or 3 bottles of that brought to my desk right now.
I'm gonna continue asking you to not drink it. Or from another perspective, simply with this chemical reagent, anyone at all could check for traces of the poison.
You think it'd help me pee more?
No, it definitely wouldn't. It would probably kill you.
Oh, it's worthless then. Worthless.
I absolutely wouldn't.
I'm back to
Absolutely
asparagus and straight water.
Yeah, oh my god. Why does he want to pee so much?
Who knows?
It's so upsetting.
A reagent? What?
Hey, that's right.
What
No!
did you say?
1 drop of the contents of this bottle on the tip of your fountain pen, many members-on, is all it will take to solve this case beyond all reasonable doubt, you fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your
No,
Honor, you told me this
you
was a PG
can't.
court. I really should control my language.
I won't!
Your crimes are bad enough, but at least know when to admit defeat.
Damn.
Damn.
Your Excellency. Boy. The defense requests permission to carry out the test on the fountain pen at what?
Yeah!
Oh my god. Oh
This
shit.
ain't my fault! The Empire did it! Trying to own his head above a civilization! I took up arms at the forward body, paid off on Tyler's
The words of an innocent man.
Susato with me.
You knocked me, you stupid bitch! I mean, God damn
No
it,
kung
Ray.
fu.
Apparently.
Did I do it right? That was a Susato takedown, wasn't it?
That was amazing.
I'm gonna fucking beg you. Please stop saying my name in this courtroom.
Okay, Susato.
Not quite. Oh my god. That was a Ryotaro takedown.
Because that's my name.
Because that's my name.
That's who
You-
I am.
You stupid bitch.
You dumb hoe.
Oh, it's me.
The instant the first drop of the reagent touched the nib of the fountain pen.
I think you can do your.
We got him,
regular
ladies and
Susato
gentlemen. What?
I think you can do your Susato voice because it's
Oh, you're right,
like
that's fair.
narration.
I mean, it says Ryotaro though.
yeah, but it's narration.
Fine.
You can do
Clear to
whatever you
everyone
want.
present.
Like,
It's up to you, champ.
yeah, it's up to you.
Thanks,
but
Aaron. At least you're
just trying to
supportive.
save your
Okay,
voice.
just-
whatever, man.
Yeah,
It was clear to everyone present.
Or you
Glad
can
we
do
had
the
that
thing
big
I say
argument
now
for that one
after
fucking
you make a
line.
fucking mess and a drop of a little fuss, huh?
When I saw it there in the lab, the poison. Shut it! The devil got a hold of me. And I decided to do it on a whim. I excused myself and emptied all the ink down the sink in the bathroom, washing the reservoir out carefully.
Then you waited for an opportunity to suck up some of the poison, didn't you? Into your fountain pen.
Yeah, it's right.
Answer me one thing, Menimemo-san.
No,
No, fucking do it. Why did you steal it? For what purpose?
fine. It's dead obvious to find out what it was made of and expose it in an article. I mean, it was a secret project and all, after all. Too juicy for a journo like me to pass up.
Then, why did the English woman end up dead?
I don't know, shits and giggles.
No,
I went into that hut intended to quiz her on the situation, that's all. As a reporter, a known killer, enjoying full freedom, evading justice by leaving the country. I told her what I thought about it. And she just laughed in my face.
I mean, yeah.
That English bitch! How dare she treat another Englishman like that?
Oh my god.
How dare she?
Oh my god.
Or was this a Far Eastern caveman purporting to practice journalism?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? You must learn the difference between reporting and listening at doorways, you ignorant plebeian.
How dare you? What you call me? I'll fucking
You're
kill
fucking
you,
plebeian, mate.
I'll fucking eat you.
That's all it took.
This country with its pretensions and, pretensions to a justice system, to a free press, it's really very depressing. You see our superior ways in the West, yet you lack the mental capacity to emulate them.
How dare you? I'm from the West.
Where do you think you're from, mate? Like, what's happening?
Jolly old England I am.
There you go.
Oh yeah. What town?
England
Go on.
town.
It better be one of the Shires, I swear to God. Yeah, and crawl back into the cave you came from.
Ah. That's what I did it. I fucking stabbed her with my pen. That's what I shot her, Your Honor.
Oh
Sorry,
my
that was a
God.
different incident. By the way, I killed before.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh, that's one I remembered. I bet the deadly poison I've
Holy
been having my
fuck,
pen at
dude.
the time. Well, that's a lot.
Mhm.
What a terrible tale.
God damn, you
Could've
wild
been
bitch.
In my head, I knew I should just get out of there as quick as possible, but I couldn't. I couldn't let her get away with it, with what she'd done, when she clearly had no remorse at all. I suppose it's my journey spirit getting all fired up.
Well, to jail.
For this crime or the countless other murders?
Oh, I don't know. We're probably just gonna put you in there and never let you out. It's a lot.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'd like to ask you something.
About all the other murders? I see. Yeah? What's up?
I mean, probably, yeah, that's the whole thing. You often talk about justice.
Oh, you want to talk about that? All right. Sure.
Surely, as a journalist, you could have used other means to deliver the justice you sought.
Like with my gun. There's no
yeah, you don't get
justice in
this.
the press.
Sorry.
After that trial 9 months ago, I kept digging and digging to find out what had happened in that courtroom. And finally, I discovered the truth. It was a cover-up. That's what it was.
A cover-up? What do you mean?
I would remind you of your position, witness. Be careful of what you say.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
come on! Don't it strike you as strange? We're suddenly not allowed to convict a foreign national. Consular jurisdiction should never have come into it. And yet that puffed up English woman was going to sail away into the sunset a free woman. The only possible explanation is that behind the scenes, some deal had gone down between Britain and Japan.
Oh my god. What sort of deal?
I've done my research, dug up all the dirt. It was all ready to be published. But you know what happened? The editor
what?
just tore up the article.
He came under pressure from the government, you mean?
If our government is going to let criminals walk free, if they're going to crush the free press, then what choice do I have but to say that justice is done myself?
Oh.
Bah! Let's not
Oh.
forget, Memo-san, that you committed murder yourself, and you try to lay the blame at the defendant's door. Tut tut, you bitch. I'm sorry, but you're no better than Giselle Brett.
What? Shit. Fuck, I didn't think of that.
Truth is, you have no right to talk about justice at all!
I suppose. Clonk.
It would appear that we've reached a conclusion to this trial at last.
Oh, thank God.
Finally.
Yo, right? I'm fucking starving, goddamn.
I think that
A
guy
lot
still
of
needs
tea,
to
though.
poop. Hey, does that guy
Yep.
still need to poop in there?
No. We were too late.
Oh.
It wasn't the smell of justice.
Shame. Counsel for the defense, return our hodo.
Oh. Yes. Sorry, Your Excellency. Just using in a manly way here. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm a man.
Clearly. It's almost unbelievable that this is your first experience of the Supreme Court. It was an excellent performance.
Oh, thanks, bitch.
In truth, it very much reminded me of your cousin's exploits. The
Oh.
fucking weirdo.
Naruhodo Ryunosuke? You mean that one? Yeah, I did the name. I did it. I'm great.
Without a son. Oh my god, how lewd.
Wow.
I know. Oh my
Disgusting.
god.
Bet you want to hold hands too.
Oh,
freak.
shit.
You sick fuck.
The way you handled the trial 9 months ago and the way you handled this one, it gives me hope that we are genuinely entering a new era of justice in this land. Now fuck off to England now.
No.
That's where I put every single person who wins a trial here.
Yep.
Well,
Might be a
apparently.
reason we're short on any sort of competent lawyers.
Yeah. That's why we stuck without you over here.
Oh, goddamn.
That's
very flattering, Your Excellency. Thank you. Praise.
And the defense you put forward today made me feel most keenly. But the future of our justice system will be forged by you and your compatriots.
Hello.
Or was that compatriots?
Thank you.
Contemporaries.
Contemporaries.
Oh, contemporaries, yeah.
Yeah.
All base ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So, Prosecutor Ouchie, do you have any final thoughts? You fucking weirdo. Oh, no.
Damn.
Prosecutor Archie.
I fucking hate my life.
Yeah,
I, Takatsuchi of the Ouchi clan, have been bested by a callow youth. Not once now, but twice.
Yeah.
If there was any shred of my former self left, it has withered and died here today.
Hell yeah.
Gosh. Your journey to cultural enlightenment sure took a while, didn't it?
Silence!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Rather than living on in shame,
Oh.
I will end it all now with this blade.
Do it, you fucking pussy.
For that is the true path to Ouchism.
Archie! Ism? Do it, you pussy! Yeah, do it, you fucking pussy! One hopes that the only way in which he'll be modeling himself after the witness.
Damn.
Sprig of my top knot.
Oh my god.
Time is right for farewell.
Oh, he's
Hope is lost forever.
Cutting off his top knot is all.
Takatsuchi.
Rig of my top knot. The time is right for farewell. Okay, it's a haiku.
Is it a haiku?
Cool. Yeah, it's a
Okay,
haiku. It's a haiku.
It's a haiku! It's an excellent volleyball anime. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, jeez.
That's a clean shave, my man. Let's go. Hell yeah. Wow.
That's
We're
so
all
funny.
paying respect, man. Let's go. Oh my god.
I love this game.
Yay! The turtle was never explained.
He just had a little turtle on his head.
Oh,
Sometimes people just have animals on their heads. You know?
I mean, boy. Yeah, F's in chat for the top knot. Let's go.
Mhm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a mouse on my head.
No,
Aw.
it's true.
He's
Now,
very
in regard, in regard to the defendant, Ray Membani-san,
Yes, Your Excellency.
I have reached my final verdict. I hope I find you guilty. Oh, sorry, not guilty. Always mix those up.
thumb over the knot.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea how many times that's happened to me.
Holy shit.
You know how many people have put to death because of that thumb?
Oh my god.
Lucky we got that one though.
Got it just in time.
1 out of 10 ain't too bad, right?
Oh my god. Dude.
Anyway, court is adjourned.
Well, bam.
Well, I've had to let that go for a while now. This is the dead guy in the corner. Dead bailiff in the corner. I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Oh. You want to save here, or do you want to do this little part? I don't know if it's going to be a
We're
little part.
right at the
Probably
very
like
end.
2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's over. My heart is still pounding in my chest, though. It's all I can do just to stay standing.
Oh.
And me.
Oh,
He's got a
And my
little
mouse.
Yeah.
lawyers have such great responsibility, such a great burden to bear. Don't they, Naruhodo-san?
Oh.
Oh,
And this might be Ray.
I think it's right.
Probably. Susato.
Yeah.
It's me. Ah, I can call you now. Thank you. Thank you
I
so
mean, I don't
much.
know.
You were so
I still
dashing
wanna-
in there.
Oh my god, I still want to come back to the courtroom. Please keep up the charade. For the love of God.
Oh, for the love of God, please.
Ray and Father.
Honestly, I'm so touched by everything you've... Oh, no, I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, it wasn't easy, but together we made it. I was on the verge of tears at the end, too.
The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
Oh, no, I can't take all the credit. It took courage to tell the truth in there. You did wonderfully, Ray. So I would have to say that the congratulations belong to you.
Susato, don't be so standoffish.
Sorry?
We're friends, equals, and the trial's over. So no more of this formal super humility nonsense.
She
Let's
gonna
make
ask me
out.
out? Fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like,
It's
this.
time to
Fuck.
celebrate
Gear it
with
up.
swagger. To
Oh,
throw caution
shit.
to the wind. Let's kiss.
What? Caution of the... What?
I'm the great defense lawyer Ryutaro Naruhodo. And I'm taking you out to a milk bar tomorrow.
A
Or
milk
something.
bar.
We're too young to drink alcohol, so we're gonna drink milk.
Ah, fair.
Right. I see. I'll think about it, Ray.
No, say
You're
it.
asking me out now.
At any rate,
Right? That's what's happening.
wind out of that horrid man, and it felt so good.
So good.
Yes! It was satisfying.
It really was. Isn't there anybody else we could throw together?
Oh my god.
I hope you're not looking at me, Ray. Bitch.
No. Oh my goodness! No, of course not. Of course not.
Oh.
Ah, there it is at last. Ray's lovely smile.
She's so
Oh
cute.
shit.
I love her
Man, maybe
so
we do
much.
like her. She's very cute.
You fought for your friend to the very last. As your father, I'm extremely proud of you.
You fought for your
Defense
very
attorney,
good friend / roommate.
Right? Yeah, she's your roommate for sure. Defense attorney Ryutaro Naruhodo. Look at you go. Thank you. But I couldn't have done it without your help. Anyway, it's time to bid farewell to Ryutaro, I think.
What the fuck? What?
Oh, I shall miss
Damn.
him in a way. But it's back to
Susato. No teeth was hard with that, man. Mikotoba now.
So, I'll never see him again then? What a
Wow.
terrible shame.
Dude. Oh.
This might be Soseki.
What?
Yeah.
Good
it
call.
is.
There you go. Yep. Good call.
What is happening?
Don't worry about it.
Ah, Saseki-san. And Inspector Hosonaga, I do hope you've been keeping well.
Is that really you?
Yeah, what's up? Yes, I had to change my appearance for, well, obvious reasons, I hope. But it's me. It's Susato Mikotoba.
Oh my, I don't.
So dashing.
So
So divine.
He just starts throwing up.
Utterly dashing, yes, and devilishly divine. Just look at you. I had no idea, Mr. Sato said Esperes, that you were locum student Naruhodo-san Esquire's cousin.
Oh my fucking god.
Astonishingly astounding ace attorney.
Hey, he said it!
He said it.
Poor Saseki-san. So confused.
So dumb.
So
Yeah.
dumb.
I still remember the first time I ever met him. He was in a prison cell in London. What an extraordinary conundrum it was that the unwitting student from Japan found himself embroiled in. But after Naruhodo-san's skillful defense at the Old Bailey, Saseki-san was free to return to Japan.
Pan.
Pan. And now he seems to have earned himself great fame as an author.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm
Look at him go.
stunned. That's a truly impressive disguise.
Yeah,
Even I had no idea. And I'm a chief inspector at the police bureau. Who came up with this with Mr. Turtle, no less?
Oh my god.
I'm not sure you should be admitting to that, Inspector.
I'll admit to what I want. Amazing. You're a woman of many faces, I see.
Yeah, I'm great.
Just two, really. And this was a once-in-a-lifetime event, I hope. Oh, I'm not a patch on you, though, Inspector.
You're damn right. I'm a professional after. No, of course.
Mm.
I do worry about Inspector Hosonaga sometimes. I really do.
Jeez.
All right, we know who these guys are. We know.
Yeah. Right? Like, fucking Ammon's go Hosonaga. Just.
We know them.
Yep.
They're like, they're going to show up later, so we just want to.
Yeah,
in case
right.
you didn't know that these are returning characters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just in case. From my perspective, the Jedi are evil.
We weren't talking about that.
I have to admit that I have mixed feelings about the Jedi.
Also, traitor.
I mean, now the truth has been lost forever. Did the Jedi attack Palpatine? We'll never know.
I thought the Jedi were defense lawyers. Or something. That was a whole bit we had last time.
Oh my God, you're right.
Anyways, what do you mean?
I'm talking about the murder that the English woman committed at the end of last year.
Oh,
Ah, yes. It was an English doctor she killed, as I understand it.
Dr. John H. Wilson, yes, man I invited to Japan personally.
The
This is also
mystery
stuff
is,
that we know.
why did she kill him?
Oh.
And now that the culprit herself is dead, we'll probably never know the answer.
Mm.
I'm sure that'll be the case.
Yep.
On the voyage to Great Britain, we had a most unexpected encounter. With Mr. Herlock Sholmes, the great detective, I mean.
Yeah, I know the guy. I remember Mr. Sholmes well, of course.
Ah, my arch nemesis.
Hell yeah.
How lightly you utter his name.
Well, according to the stories published about him in The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, the detective once had a partner who helped him solve crimes. A best friend.
No.
And that man was an exceptional doctor of medicine by the name of John H. Wilson.
What?
know.
Dr. Wilson?
I know.
Wild.
I just can't believe that it's a coincidence.
Wait, Sato.
I think that the English doctor of medicine killed here in Japan 9 months ago must have been the friend and partner of Mr. Sholmes. I guess. And if that's really true, then the poor girl won't ever see her beloved father again.
That was already the case.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
That's true.
Yep. Wait. Waiting for him to come back. Are
Hello?
you back?
Oh, well,
Hello.
you're
I'm back.
back, but the audio for stream is not back.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's no
Maybe
music
hacking
playing.
what?
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Just cut
okay.
out.
Yeah.
As you know, I traveled to Great Britain once myself to study. It was around the time you were born. Whoops.
Oh, what?
Yes, my grandma. Oh yeah, fuck. Yes, my grandmother taught me about it. On returning to Japan, I took up my professorship at the Imperial Yume University. But I also serve another role as an advisor to the government on diplomatic affairs. I'm amazing. Yes, I was aware of that as well. In that case, I'm sure you understand that there are some confidential matters I cannot divulge to you. Could you just tell me one thing?
Depends.
Why did you summon me back to Japan? It's been 2 months now since I returned. When I left England, it was because an urgent telegram had arrived from Japan. It said that you'd collapsed with a high fever and you were growing weaker by the day.
What?
Yeah,
Where
right?
did that news come from?
I know!
It seems like you've been bamboozled.
Also, why didn't you
By
ask
me.
right away when they weren't sick? Because that's kind of fucking weird
Yeah.
to not do.
It's fucking true, bitch! Goddamn!
You
Anywho.
showed up and hung out for weeks, and you're never like, "Hey, Dad, you said you were dying."
Yeah, I got off the boat and came right to the courtroom. I didn't have time to ask.
Oh.
That's what I... No, wrong one. No. That's what I'd like to know. Because after that long sea voyage, I found you in fine health, father. Came here expecting you to be all dying and shit.
Yeah,
was there
2 months.
something in Great Britain that you perceived might inconvenience me in some way or harm me?
He knows.
Oh.
Someone's trying to kill Ryunosuke.
Oh my god.
That's really the only explanation I can think of. Dear me. Do you reserve your most cutting glares for your father, Sasato? Damn.
How dare you?
How dare you? I'm sorry, my dear.
Oh, no, it's
Let me go!
I simply can't, is what they said.
he's here to drop some lore.
Oh no.
Menimemo-san.
So, one throw wasn't enough for you.
I've got one
We're gonna
last
throw you
thing to
We're
say.
gonna kiss and okay, I'll let you finish.
Got one last thing to say before they take me away. Professor!
Me? What? I haven't done anything.
I know the truth. I know you had a hand in what went on. In that visiting student's fate.
Oh my god.
Visiting student? Giselle Brett, you mean? No, not her! The student alone who left for Great Britain 8 months ago!
Sato's dad had him killed.
Oh my god! What? Oh fuck, it's me.
Yeah?
Student of law? He must mean Kazuma-sama. What are you talking about? What does any of this have to do with Kazuma-sama?
How did
No,
they my daughter, William? How did your life die?
Nobody here in Japan knows anything about it. They don't know what that the guy never made it to England. That he died on that steamship. And that he never... Oh shit, it's the judge!
Oh shit! Oh
Fucking
my
wrecked.
god!
Fucking didn't expect to find him in here. I'll tell
Yo,
you
yo.
that. What were you officers playing at? One of
Cleaning
us
up
is
shit, ain't we?
one of us is dead.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
Shit himself to death.
Oh my God.
Tragic.
Why does it stink in here? I was coming to take a shit over here when I saw all that.
Oh my god.
That's a good job I came by.
Yes, thank you for dealing with him. I'll be there shortly. Oh, Your Excellency?
The trial's over. I'm not your excellency anymore. Call me Daddy-O.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Seishiro Chigoku.
Oh shit.
And may I say that since I saw you last, you seem to have taken on a more dashing appearance. Susato.
I knew that you knew.
Yeah, I do.
Did you know all along from the start of the trial?
Yeah. A judge sees everything, Susato.
I couldn't let you take the risk. If Sashiro here hadn't known and then he'd recognized you. Ooh.
Please,
So I
call
had
me
a
Daddy.
word. Okay. If Daddy-O here hadn't known, it would have been a whole time. So I had a word in his ear beforehand as an old friend. So, Daddy-O, shall we?
Yes, let's go take a piss in the snow.
We keep telling you it's pronounced Jas.
Oh, sorry. Yes! Having ruled on that case, we now have various diplomatic issues to address, like peeing in the snow.
Before you go to pee in the snow, Father. Sorry, my dear, it's very important business. We shall have to return to our earlier conversation at a later date. That snow's gonna melt. But well done again, both of you. You did admirably.
Damn. What's going on, man?
Oh, thank you very much.
What did you think of my daddy-o sling, eh? It's been a while since I seen a man fly like that. Ha ha
Shit.
ha!
Oh my god.
Anyways, being that it's June, my snow guy should be here any second. I'm gonna bring it down from the mountains fresh.
Don't worry, I've got a snow guy. He works for the Olympics.
Oh. whatever could Father be hiding from me? About Giselle Brett, about Dr. Wilson. Now it seems, according to the reporter, about Kazuma-sama. I'm going to have to bring this up with Father sometime. Nobody else is around.
Oh.
Hello, I'm around.
Like, oh my god.
Talking about Judicial Assistant Mikotoba-san, Squire-S. Could I have a word?
Yes, of course. Saseki-san, what is it?
I just had to get some more lines in before the end here. I think perhaps it could be fate that we're meeting again, like this, now. You see, there's something I need to tell you.
What do you know?
I believe that it may be related to the reason why your father summoned you back from England.
Ooh.
This I have to hear. Please, Saseki-san, tell me at once.
Damn.
Your microphone's not letting that get out.
Yep. Yep. Goddamn. Damn.
Too much for it.
Yeah, a little bit.
As you know, my time in England was terrible. Cursed, I have no doubt. Such awful things I was embroiled in. Thank goodness locum student Naruhodo-san Esquire was there. After he secured my freedom, I couldn't wait to get on the ship back here to my homeland. Having arrived in Japan, I submitted a report about my experiences to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Oh.
The next thing I knew, I had a visitor.
Oh.
It was your father, Professor Mikotoba. He wanted to ask me all sorts of things about my report.
My father?
Uh-huh.
That's what I
He
said.
seemed to be especially taken with a particular part of the report, the thing I wrote from the Just Now thing. Anyways,
Oh.
he left eventually, having thoroughly quizzed me. But it was the very next day that he sent the telegram to you asking you to return to Japan.
Well, what was it then? The particular part my father was interested in.
I don't really know exactly. But do you remember them? Those two terrible cases I was caught up in.
Of course.
Remember
I
one.
never forget.
What's the other
Yeah, I
thing?
remember one of them. Yeah, what's the other one? Look.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Hey.
Your father seemed to concern himself mainly with the second case.
The second one? You mean the one Mr. Sholmes
Oh, that's
forbade
right.
any of us to
I
talk about
see.
in public?
Ah.
We're going to have to do that case.
I see.
Good to know I have more of you to look forward to. I'll make sure to bring lots of water
Yeah, that's a
next
good idea.
Oh, god damn. Oh.
You mean the incident?
Yo, right, like, goddamn.
Which is why the only case involving you that any member of the public is aware of is the first.
Well, I don't care. I don't have to listen to what that dastardly detective says. Anyway, the point is, it seems that the case somehow holds the key to all these curious unanswered questions. Think of all these questions we have, Susato. There's questions everywhere. Like, why is Kazuma dead? How do I know about that? And other such things. That horrific, hideous, heinous case. The case of the haunted lodgings.
I like how you say he exhausts you, but you keep adding more and more onto it.
It's
I
true.
have to commit.
Nobody wants a lazy bit around here, Spencer.
That's fair. That's fair.
I went big once, so now I'm big forever. With
Yeah.
Yep.
it. That's my mistake.
That's how it do.
I went hard once, and now I'm hard forever.
Now I'm hard perpetually. Good
Oh,
old
geez.
Aaron Everhard Parnell.
I mean, that's what we all call you, man.
Aaron Hard Parnell. Aaron Hardnell.
I was thinking Aaron Hardnell.
Did you already say that line, by the way?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did.
Okay,
Yeah, he
sorry.
did. Mhm.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Is that?
Is that
is
it?
that it? Did we did it? God damn it.
That case somehow caused my father to summon me urgently back to Japan. I thought that whole business was over, but it seems I was wrong.
Oh.
Perhaps that was only the start. Perhaps the story is not yet told. Oh. Ooh, perhaps people will have to tune into the Cutie cult again on Monday
Oh my
and
god.
see what happens.
So, the mystery of that English woman's death is solved, thank goodness.
Oh.
Just Barry be like,
And having studied Sylvia,
Yep.
I
He's
think I
like,
can
you're like
comprehend
30
a little
minutes late
better
to taking me to poop.
how you must be feeling as you fight for people's freedom in a foreign land, Naruhodo-san. But actually, I'm writing to you today because of another matter. I met Soseki-san and we talked about that second case
Okay,
he was
it's Cosmo.
involved
I was
in.
like, whose fucking grave is that? If her
Father
dad's
has said
alive,
nothing
but
to
it's
me.
Cosmo.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
But
Cosmo.
I feel certain
Okay.
that case holds the key to some great unsolved mystery. My notes on the case
Holmes,
should still
mystery?
be in the office.
Yo, it just shows up.
Hello there.
Perhaps you might like to look over them again.
Steals Naruto's mail.
Today, for the first
No,
time
hold on,
this
there's a
year,
mystery. Wait,
it feels
yeah,
like
you
the
got your
start of
letter. I
the
opened it.
That is a brilliant
Damn.
book.
Sorry about it.
Shut up.
It makes me long to see it again.
God damn it.
What's everyone slapping everybody? Damn.
All right, so we're going back in time next case. I can
I
only
believe
assume.
so, yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, every time they said 2 cases, I was like, "There's no." Wait
What?
a minute.
What,
No.
what are you talking
Also,
about?
Masalala.
Ah, nah. Well, yes, I would like to save my current progress.
Mhm.
Right?
Whew.
God
Goddamn.
I need some water.
I get that.
Goddamn.
Oh, yes, I would like to return to the title screen. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you guys so much for joining us
Yay.
for session 2 of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, game 2. And we'll catch you next time because we gotta end the recording now.
It's true.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. We love you. Mwah!